Hey everybody, welcome back to Digimon Synchronizer, a Digimon tabletop RPG, or, a DN Digimon, as some call them out there. I am Axero, the Digimon Emperor, as everybody knows, but apparently my loyal subjects like to call me Sassy Grandma. I still don't know why. Speaking of loyal subjects, and my prisoners, I mean, not prisoners. Everybody! Hey, everybody! How are you guys doing today?
I see sunlight.
I haven't had food or drink in weeks. Please, I need
There's
it.
only enough crackers here for one of us.
I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Wonderful, wonderful.
My
Anyway,
consciousness begins to fade.
so would you like to introduce yourselves and the characters and Digimon that you're playing? Let us start with, I guess nobody wants to do it.
Yeah, I'll start.
Oh, go ahead, Grim.
Hello, everyone. My name is Graham. I am playing Xander Frost for the Tamer, and my Digimon that I'm playing is Pama Noir.
Traveler.
Hello, everybody. Traveler here. Sassy Grandma is making me do this, so why the heck not? I am playing Alex, a wonderful student, and another character called Pondramon, who right now is not Pondramon, but right now is actually on.
Yeah, he got it right for once. Yay!
Let's
go.
Gabriel, you're next.
Hello, it is I, Lord Gabriel, and I am playing Solis Rodriguez, your favorite asshole, also gamer, or whatever the fuck he is, and the Digimon that I am playing, personally, my favorite, Mr. Jassamon! Yes, it is I, and no, get back in the game. No, please, no! And yeah.
Oh,
Is that Mistymon?
Mistymon. Where's Mistymon? There's no Mistymon here, but speaking of this, hey, Metal, introduce yourself.
Mistymon.
I'm Metal. I play as my tamer. Fuck, what was his name?
It's Nate. It's Nate.
Eternal. Yeah. And I voice Fluffmon.
Sorry, I was not holding up any signs or anything that, it's a script or anything like that. Just ignore that, everybody. Flarius, you're up next.
Hey, what? Who, Nani? Yes, I am Flarius. I voice the ever lovable, ever handsome Leo Selinus. And
Debatable.
as for the Digimon that I am voicing the ever adorable and kinda out of place Bakurumon.
And last but not least, Jaxium.
Sorry about that, everybody. I'm a little sick. Hello, everybody. I'm Daxium. If I sound off, it's because of that. The tiny bit sick, but I voice Miguel Moriarty and the lovely Angoromon, here to give you lots of hugs and murder. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the murder part is the main thing.
Coming up right now!
No, wait, what?
That's
No,
me,
no.
The Digimon.
So, yeah, and I'm Axero, like I said earlier. Your Sassy Grandma, your Digimon Emperor, and everybody else. Speaking of everybody else, I hope that thing doesn't... Oh no, here he comes. Ah!
Hello there, my Digi Knights. It is I, Recapmon. So, let me tell you what happened last time. Our dear boy Nate decided to take on Jack and Jill by giving them the Nate Special. When Nate finally decided to stop playing at daycare, the group finally decided to take him back home. Once they woke up the next morning, some Digimon told them that the ether port has been closed off by 2 giant chicken Digimon. But let's forget about that for now. After that, the group decided to check out on Unwavering to get them healed because of Jack and Jill. But as they speak, a Gisamon appeared and stole a mango. But they stopped him before he actually stole it. Now they're gonna take half the mango and give it to Seadramon. And for what I can tell, there's a scratch note over there where it says, I'm gonna kill him. Neat! Let us see what happens now.
Yeah, okay. All right, Recapmon. Just go back to where you came from, please. Don't come back, okay?
I'm gonna go up your nose.
Okay, never
Stay where
mind.
you belong.
Okay.
In my memories.
Okay,
I
so
decipher
as
who
we
you
return,
remember.
we find ourselves in Sana Kurita Pharmacy and Clinic.
Wait, why is Chiparitomon there?
What now? What are you guys talking
Why
about?
is he here?
What are you talking about? He's always been there, right?
What is Chiburidumon doing?
Yeah, no, he's always been there.
Where did he come from? Wait, Huh?
He's waving at you guys, by the way.
Wait.
Wait, right, forgot. That one's broken. Shit.
Oh god.
As he starts
I
wobbling
hate
towards
the
you
way
guys.
we call it. Oh.
We
Hey,
did
everybody.
offer. Didn't we recommend someone to look for Hibaritomon to help out with stuff?
No, it was
yeah.
actually Ghostmon.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Could've sworn
Oh yeah, we
we-
told Jim
Oh,
Digimon
no.
about
I
Ghost Mom.
actually-
Why-
It was
may
not
have-
Hibaritomon. You
No, we
told
told
Gabumon.
Gabumon.
Gabumon. I could have sworn we did something for Hibaritomon, but I'm not remembering right now.
I think I may have also recommended Jiruitomon.
It was Nightmon.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so for what I remember, Jiraritomon stayed with Nightmon, and then the Gabumon was gonna help out with the Ghostmon so he can work on the
Yeah, they were
restaurant.
gonna work together, and then Leo did recommend Hibaritomon as well if they needed extra help.
Yeah, if you guys want to know, just watch episode 1 for the Nightmon and Jiraritomon, and then episode 2 for that fucking massacre with the two fat asses and the Gabumon.
Anyway,
Whoa.
Okay.
jumping back into it, Hibaritomon
Yes.
actually wobbles towards all of you, waves and says, "Hey guys, I've been kind of looking everywhere for all of you."
Oh, hi.
Why are you looking for us?
Right.
Hey, Goramon. Hey, everybody. Actually, I was sent here by Nightmon and Gabumon.
Why?
Oh, that then he starts like rummaging around his body, which obviously it's kind of like cloak-like, and pulls a set of bits. To give you this.
Getting paid.
Oh, that's useful, but
Yeah.
why?
Apparently, well, the eggs hatched, the ones that were from Perorimon, and they felt really bad, and obviously they wanted to compensate Gabumon and wanted to say that they were sorry. They were pretty loaded, if you ask me. A lot of it,
They
a
kept
lot of,
their bits?
oh yeah. Actually, it's pretty strange. I don't know if it's an Atmon thing. I'm not sure. I don't want to find out either. But point is, they just decided to help out with the renovations of the destruction they caused with the food and all that stuff, and they wanted some of it to go to you guys as a
Wait, What
sorry.
about Biomon?
Oh, Biomon also hatched. Actually, kind of strange because normally eggs take a while to hatch. So I'm surprised that all this is going on as it is. Regardless of that.
How
That's not
many bits are
terrifying.
there?
Anyway, here you guys go. And he hands over 2,000 bits.
Oh.
Oh.
No,
God,
no,
I
no,
found
it-
out
it-
my water.
It is going to be
Okay, I was
for
about to
amongst, like divided
I'll
amongst
divide it. I'll
everyone.
divide it.
Yes.
I got it. Don't worry.
This is
While that's going on,
Just to let you know, and this is for everyone outside of game, each Perorimon had 10k each. They were pretty loaded.
Wait. 10k.
Yeah, like 10,000
Yeah.
bits.
So
yeah,
we're
but
getting
only getting
20k.
2,000. No, we're only getting 20.
Oh, you're only getting 2,000 bits out of
Let's
this.
remember, they have to pay
Okay.
for the repairs of the shop
Well,
and
damages.
food and other stuff.
Exactly.
So yeah.
And they're still retaining some for when the ether port actually starts working again.
So there is not a very easy way to divide this among 6 because it's 3 infinitely, 333 and dot 333.
I would say, and this is just me as your loyal Digimon Emperor and humble, I would say Nate should get a little bit more of that cut since,
Yeah.
Why are you giving
Right.
the violent child money?
Please give us more money. We did all the work.
Wait, so how much do I
think
give
that
to
was
Nate
his
then?
list.
Because that way we can divide it. Okay, how about this? I'll give 500 to Nate,
Mm-hmm.
right? Leaving us with 1,500.
And then you
And
can
I'll
divide
divide
it up.
that by 5, which is 300 for each. So
Okay.
Nate has a little bit more.
Yeah,
Everybody
there,
else gets 300.
there you go. Just make sure you put that in your inventories.
Working
Okay,
on
how
it.
much we get?
Do that.
Okay, so while all of this is going on, I don't know if anyone wants to tell Hibaritomon what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna start working on the mango. And I'm gonna be like, okay, so Bakumon, can you help me out with this to see if we can learn how to properly use this for the Seadramon?
Okay. I can help you with the mango.
All right. So, how exactly you're trying to figure?
Just a general medicine. I'm just trying to
figure out how this can help. Like, we already figured out, yes, it can be used to make heal chips because we were told this. But
Yes.
I want to know if I can use it to make, mechanically speaking, it would be a status ailment chip, like an enhanced version of it.
Right.
Because we don't know what condition Seadramon has exactly. We just know that they're not acting normally. They've been sick and they are very rash and aggro recently.
Okay. Yes. Then go ahead and roll me a brains medicine check. You do get a plus as Bakuman is giving you the help action. I believe it will be a +2.
It's a
due to the-
+2, so
Yes.
a total of +4.
the DC to, because again, even though it looks like a regular mango,
Yeah.
you're trying to decipher something. It's like, oh, what type of vitamins would this have?
Considering that I'm good with food in general,
Mm-hmm.
can I make an argument? Like, I know mechanically it shouldn't give me anything. Can I make the argument that it might lower the DC? Because it's not.
Okay, so then I will lower it to a DC 10 instead of a DC 12.
And rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit!
Oh
Did
my
you
god.
Did you just?
Oh my
Did
god.
you just explode? Okay.
Yeah, and I had a +4 on top of that.
All right.
Congratulations. You know everything about the mango.
First roll of the night, and it's an explosion.
Let's go.
Everybody, this is gonna go great for me. Wow.
This is looking up better than last time.
So as you examine the mango, something clicks on you, similar to like what happened to Alex's last time when he was looking at the tracks. You kind of see your Digivice and you put 2 and 2 together and you're like, wait a minute, this thing can scan Digimon. Can it do something else? As you put the mango down, you hold the Digivice towards it and it actually starts scanning it. And with your knowledge of medicine, you notice that there are some very similar properties to this digital mango to like real world foods and that stuff. Like it has very potent like vitamins to it, hence why it might have like restorative abilities. And what you get from this is that you can possibly make a form of antidote with this, considering like you said that there is an ailment affecting Seadramon, but you do need to acquire or at least know what type of ailment it is. That way you can synthesize the proper antidote from the mango. But the mango pretty much serves as a cure-all, fix-all. Hence
Got
why.
it. So
Hence
I
why.
kind of understand how to use it, but I still need to see what's
Mhm.
the condition that Seadramon has. Got it.
Exactly. But yes, you also get the notion that you could probably put the mango inside of the Digivice using the storage system of the Digivice, and from the Digivice itself try to synthesize the antidote.
You know what? Sure, I will scan. Is this the first time we're actually trying to store something in the Digivice?
Yes, it
so
is,
I'm literally
actually.
just.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna at first. I'm gonna
at least
start
it's
adding
the
it into
first
the
time
Digivice.
that you're trying it like for real, because like I believe Sander
Yeah.
might have gotten like a chip and it kind of just went into the inventory.
Yeah.
Yes, it has.
And the bits kind of just went into the inventory as well.
But yeah, I'm just gonna try to like as I scan it, I'm gonna see. I like to imagine there's like a store button. And I'm like, I wonder if this, and I press it.
Yep, as you press it, it literally converts it into data ones and zeros, and it is absorbed into the Digivice. Now you see a pixelated version of the mango slice inside of your inventory. And it actually, when you click on it, it gives you the attributes, like what the mango does. Now that you've scanned it before that, it tells you more or less what the properties are.
Perfect. Well, everybody, good news. We can put random objects inside our Digivices, not just ships. Also, I think I know how to make this work, but we have to get to Seadramon to properly use it.
Oh, you guys are going to Seadramon? Can I go?
Ibaritomon, I was gonna ask if you can report to Nightmon, but if you wanna hop along, I don't see why not.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea to have more extra bodies.
Wait, what? Bodies?
Ignore them.
Seadramon's been a bit aggro lately.
Is that right, Gizamon? Yeah, kinda. It's, the boss has been not feeling well. And honestly, if you go, you might get your nice straw hat, digested. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, Let's see, tomato, tomato. I think I'll just go report to Nightmon for now. I do like my straw hat.
Also,
Okay.
thank you, Hibaritamon, for being so useful.
Oh, yeah, no problem. What should I tell Nightmon? Should I just say,
Just tell him we're gonna go deal with Seadramon, not kill him, just try to help him out. If worse comes to worse, we might end up fighting. I really hope it doesn't come down to that. Like,
Same.
okay. Well, if it's like that, he starts rummaging through his body again. Okay, this is all I can spare. He gives you 2 regular heal chips.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, who's taking them?
I guess I will.
I
Just give
say the
them to
people
the
within training
responsible people.
Digimon should take them.
That works for me.
Yeah,
Alright,
fair.
so-
So let's
Wow.
So,
Wow. I see how it is.
Nate and Solus, go ahead and add a regular heal chip to your inventory.
Okay,
Okay.
well, that mango might be plan A, but I think I'm gonna go and work on plan B.
What's plan B again?
fight.
Kill it.
No. Look, if
I think
he's suffering from some sort of condition or a virus, maybe I can cook up something to fight the virus.
Hopefully.
maybe he just needs a good hug.
Yes,
Poss-
exactly. I'm gonna go try to see if I can cook up a really good hug.
Or maybe you need the shiny thing.
Anything?
It's
What?
something shiny.
You know, Patamon, I don't think you should say that because you have a pretty shiny thing on your chest.
I forgot Patamon has a pearl around their neck.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
anyway,
we all know who got that first.
I'm gonna go head out and report to Nightmon. You all be careful. Unwavering, I'm gonna come by later. I do need some supplies for the babies. Oh, okay.
Maybe
And Hibaritamon, starts walking away and waving as he leaves.
And he
Okay
was
then.
never seen from again.
Yeah, the streets ate him.
he was killed by
Yeah.
Big Raja.
Gosh darn it.
Okay, so Nate, I know you're good in a fight, but considering, Dasamon is Missimon, you should be careful. Solus, again, same thing.
No, that's the thing. I think we should arm ourselves just in case.
We don't have much time. The quicker we
It
can
will
solve this,
be
the better.
fun. Even as
what I'm-
in training, I can beat
What I'm
Seadramon,
saying
baby.
for most of us, excluding Nate, who is like some sort of anomaly of nature and can punch Digimon into submission, most of us are not that good with our fists. So I think a stick or a chair or anything would be better.
We're gonna hit a sea dragon with a chair. Yeah, I see that working.
Bakumon, do you have anything to offer?
I believe you should take care. I mean, in a brawl, you might hurt your fists by punching things if you're not careful.
No, what I mean is sometimes I see you taking like medicine out of the box on your head. I don't know if you have anything in there that might help us with this.
Let's go ahead. Yep.
Would he have something?
Go ahead and roll me either
Maybe
a
spirit.
Yeah, I was gonna say either a spirit. Yeah, go ahead and roll me a spirit. If you hit a 10 or above,
Maybe.
you will go ahead and have a couple of medical supplies in there. He is looking for the character sheet and he's going to roll it now.
Yes, I am.
Explode, 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 explode.
No,
explode.
no,
I'm just doing the shanty.
no.
A part of
please.
me is hoping we don't waste all our rolls on this.
I don't-
I'm
Imagine.
giving you my energy. Please use it well for this role.
On me, your energy. Okay.
Actually, no, it's probably bad.
Like,
You already have a D20.
I-
10 or higher is what you're looking for.
Evolution.
Ooh, you bastard. How dare you roll a 15? All right. So,
Yay.
looking around your infinite doom of a head for a box, whatever, you find a first aid kit as well as one status chip.
Like, I found these treasures in my box. I showed them the.
Yeah, I'll take the first.
It is
aid kit.
one regular status chip.
Hey, you go, Miguel. Yeah, I trust you with it.
Thank you, Bakuman. I was kind of hoping for tools or weapons, but this works.
Oh, I don't like fighting.
Oh, well, fair.
Right.
Do any other?
Actually, speaking of any other, hey Fluffmon.
What about Fluffmon? Wait, can he pull out weapons?
Hey Fluffmon.
Probably hasn't.
Go ahead and roll
He has
me go ahead and roll me a spirit check, 10 or higher.
Okay. Spirit.
Go, Fluffmon. Roll. Give us a good weapon.
He's got a He's got a piece.
All right.
You,
14.
Sarabasuka.
you pull one item out of your main. What is it? One of your many treasures that you hoard inside of your fluffiness.
What is something Puffmon would hoard? A big rock. Demons use big rocks?
He does like rocks. He likes pretty much everything, so anything you can come up with. I would love to see him pull an anvil out. No, just fluff, just saying.
Sander, actually, this rock looks a little strange. Go ahead and roll me a brains. I believe. Let me double check what skill it is. No, it's not an egg. It's not an egg. Go ahead and
Give me the courage. Give me the miracle egg.
No, it's not an egg. Stop it. Go ahead and roll me. You can either roll a brains perception or a brains tech. The DC would be a 7. Yes.
You said it was a DC 7?
Yes, it is a DC 7. It'll be a brains tech or a brains perception.
Oh, perfect. Brains tech would be my best roll possible because I have a +2 in tech, so...
That's a 4.
Wow, that's a...
Can Alex try?
I'll add 3 tokens.
All right.
Never mind.
So, you look at the rock. The first you're like, I mean, it looks like a rock. But then you pull out your Digivice. Like, maybe if I do this. The Digivice scans it, and it actually recognizes it as something specific. Inside, like not inside of the rock, but a chunk of this rock, there seems to be a gem. And as you try to pull out the gem, the Digivice reads this as a yellow gem.
Nice.
And this gem, the properties that it reads according to the Digivice, it's a gem that can be crushed, causing the user to induce the panic condition on a successful hit, and it gives you a +1 to hit and +1 to damage when used. It is a single-use item, but you do get this.
Oh,
damn, that's a nice crack rock.
So it is now in your inventory. And the rock is still usable if you want to throw it at someone. So.
Okay.
If I wasn't clear enough, the rock is the real price here. Not the gem, it's the rock.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Dwayne.
Gisomon is kind of just looking at all of you guys. So it's like, are you gonna hurt my boss?
Possibly.
Not if we can avoid it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I think we
Wait,
should.
what is he? A champion?
Yes. Boss Seadramon, it is a champion. Yeah, he is.
Solus is now thinking.
Oh no.
What's wrong with that one?
To succeed in this quest, Solus, I think we would benefit more if we don't, immediately go aggro. Not all quests are combat heavy.
Well,
we might be
I'll
able to
think
glitch
about it.
ourselves
I'll take it.
Regardless, are you guys coming or not? I think we've wasted
Yep.
enough time here.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I was gonna make some prep work. Is
we
it
don't
like an
have
immediate
the
thing?
longest time, Leo.
Yeah, just
Okay, you
I'm
can
trying to
make it out while we
smooth
walk. Try not to trip.
So I'll say this: as you start heading out, you can roll me a brains tech to try to come up with something. Obviously, you don't have enough data or any data at all as to what's afflicting Seadramon. So you're gonna make a program basically out of nothing.
Essentially, try to cook up a virus that would eat
The
other
virus that will
malignant
eat
data.
another virus. Gotcha. Okay. Then yeah, just go ahead and roll me a brains tech. Gonna set the DC to 15.
Explode.
Let's hope I can. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh, barely. You barely.
16.
Yeah. You make up something on the fly. Basically a malware that is just programmed to eat viruses. This has a double connotation in the sense of the digital world.
Yeah, I know it eats virus types, so it might be bad, but
Yes.
I don't know that.
because- Exactly. So
Well-
just keep that in the back burner. But there you go. You got a virus
man.
that might eat a virus.
If the Aboromon happens, it's not my fault.
Honestly, it might become an Arcadiemon and then a Diaboromon, but yes.
No, I don't know what you guys
Let's
are.
not
Man,
hope for that.
I don't know
all
what
I'm
you're talking
saying
about.
is
It's
that-
an Agumon.
Digimon the movie is awesome, and the egg already hatched.
Anyway, moving on. As you see that Gisamon starts gesturing you guys to start following him, let's go ahead and move towards... You start heading towards Metro Beach. Specifically, a section far off to basically a corner of the beach where there seems to be remains of a fort of some kind. You see that there's like rubble and pieces of this fort spread out throughout the water and on the coast itself. Amongst these, there's a broken up tower. As you get close, you start hearing a commotion inside of this tower.
Ah, crud.
And you hear growls and guttural roars of a beast of some kind. Maybe you think it might be a dinosaur, maybe a dragon or something. And the tower seems to be shaking as these roars continue.
Is that your boss?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think he's having one of his episodes.
Oh, lovely. Speaking of which, I meant to do this earlier, but can I use my little talent to kind of connect what Seadramon is like compared to the animal in real life? That way we know how to calm them down.
Yes, looking at the Digimon library, looking at the Seadramon hologram, it really does look a lot like an eel, but it also reminds you of like in books and like mythology and legends, a sea snake or a sea dragon. It's what it resembles the most.
Or sea serpent?
Yep, a sea serpent.
Sea serpents do exist, and I hate them. Yeah.
Well, yes, that is true. There are sea
Eels.
serpents, and they are quite terrifying.
Eels.
Mm-hmm. But that is what it resembles the most. The only thing is that you're pondering to yourself, is like, okay, then it needs the water probably, right? Shouldn't be able to breathe outside, right? Well, seeing as you have quite literally a mammal creature that's also half amphibian, but that's the given it is an amphibian. You really don't know.
He probably already put that together and like, okay, maybe some of these guys don't need water.
We see 2 fish on land
Yeah,
already.
That is true. You did see 2 fish on land with legs and claws. As you get closer to the tower, you see that the tower's it's submerged in water, but there are some patches of land that you can walk. Like the tides are quite recessed right now. That gives way to path towards the tower itself. The Gisamon looks at all of you. It's like, okay, considering that the boss is not in the greatest moods, you might want to stand back and let me do the talking first. Is that okay?
Sounds fair to me.
All right.
Go ahead, buddy.
Jack you up.
I like to think that Angoramon is carrying Patamon Noir not by choice, but because it's on him. Like on
Like on his head.
Yeah.
Like he did Gamamon in the show.
Oh, that is true. He did do that. But regardless of that, the Gisamon leads you guys towards the entrance of the tower. As you notice the inside, it's sprawling with algae, barnacles, just like bits of pixels and data still like chunks still kind of like floating around of this destroyed tower, almost like the tower is kind of collapsing in itself slowly. Because of how the erosion, yes, the erosion of the seawater causes that. It's a slow process, but it's clearly there, and it is massive. Like this tower is massive, and when I say massive, it's big enough to hold the sea serpent of a Digimon. And I will go ahead and show you a Seadramon that clearly it is twice the size of a regular one, bearing scars and not wounds, just simply scars. And it's like battle crazed basically as it's hitting itself against the walls of this tower. And you see 2 Gisamon cowering in fear in a corner. And they spot you guys and the Gisamon that led you there, and they hop towards you guys. Okay, Gisamon, why did you bring these guys here? The boss is not having it. If he spots any of you, it's gonna go bad. Really, really bad. actually, these guys are here to help. I managed to get the mango. Well, actually, they apprehended me and actually gave me the mango afterwards, so they're here to help. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know how you're gonna approach the Seadramon. As he says that, you all hear the Seadramon just hitting the walls and firing off beams of ice.
Alex just looks at this and be like,
Yeah, most of the humans look a bit
boy.
concerned.
I'll take a punch this.
Missimon is like, I will also wait. Fuck.
I'll also be really pissed off if I live inside this little cramped castle.
It's not little, but yeah.
well,
I mean, for him it is. For the Seadramon it is.
I'm actually gonna set the mood real quick as
I'm pretty sure for anything that size,
I do like to point out that Angoramon would be stepping in front of most of the humans, Alex in particular, like just like, no matter what happens, I got your back.
thanks, Ingoramon.
all right. So
I-
what is
I think I know.
what is
I
your
think I
guys-
know of a way to calm it down. It's probably based off an eel, and there's a way to calm eels down in the real world.
No.
Wait, there is?
Mm-hmm.
I thought eels were just weird. Sure, I'll bite.
I thought they were just mindless kill machines.
Well, first, I don't see any hooks in its mouth, so we can skip step 1. Step 2 is gonna probably be a problem for a monster that size. We gotta place a damp mesh of a net or something over its eyes, over its head and eyes, I guess I should say.
You want
Okay.
us to blind that? Mind you, how tall is the Seadramon?
Well, the tower itself is about, I would say, like maybe 30 feet, like in length itself, like tall, and
Yeah.
wide. I would say like maybe like 50 feet wide. The Seadramon towers all of you at least like 25 feet, and that's only like coiled. Lengthwise, it's much longer than that.
Yeah, boy.
Ah.
After that, we have to wet our hands and soothe the side of it.
Yeah, there is a reason why the Gisamon, or I don't remember who it was, but they said that they could go toe to toe with an ultimate on a good day.
Yeah, it was one of the Gisamon, yeah.
You
That's
you
like
want
Digimon
us
that-
to rub against the side of that thing.
You
This
want
is
us to
just for my studies,
near
okay?
All right. So
and,
then-
sadly
to-
enough, I forgot to bring my blindfold, my massive giant blindfold.
And then after
Yeah,
that,
where
we
are
gotta
we
put it
gonna
on
get-
its back.
You have to put it on its back.
We have to chokehold a giant sea serpent.
Sadly.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
about
It's
let
easier back home,
Gisamon-
okay?
Fair. Let's see what Gisamon can do, because he said to do the talking.
Yeah, he nods.
Yeah.
He's a little shaken. But all three Gisamon move forward. It's like, boss, boss, hey, boss. Ugh, what do you want, boss? We have company. Could you please settle down for a little bit? Settle down. What do you think I've been trying to do, boys? As he, his tail, which you can finally see, whips out from the water and smacks the ice wall that it had and shatters it.
Yeah.
I have no time to settle down as this thing keeps coursing through me. Okay, but they want to help. Well, they can help by leaving before I eat them.
Okay then. Miguel looks over at Alex and kind of like nervously points to his eyes and points to Angoramon.
No, go ahead.
Not directly saying anything, but kind of implying the biggest blindfold we have is Angoramon.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, not just that. I want you to remember that we need to flip it over. So
Again,
I think the only
Angoramon.
one. Yeah, Angoramon.
And maybe
No.
who else can fly? So 3 of them can fly. Fluffmon is pretty agile. Yeah, because Angoramon's ears actually rotate, allowing him to hover.
Okay.
Right, I forgot.
Alex, as you're discussing all this and you're looking back and forth from your companions,
It's
to
more
the
like
Seadramon.
charades because we're not directly saying it.
Right, exactly. Give me a brains perception check. DC is going to be a 6. All right.
Oh, nice.
Looking at the Seadramon, and you notice that obviously it has all these bruises, these cuts, these scars. You know that it is a very violent creature. From what it's very territorial, but some of these look self-induced, almost like it's trying to contain itself. And looking at its pupils, they keep dilating abnormally. It kind of like for a second looks towards the Gisamon and it seems calm, but then it rears back and the eyes just go dilated to the point almost to like how a predator looks at its prey, like that.
Oh, okay. That's...
And it's trying its hardest to not attack even his own Gisamon.
Looks like he's actually trying to fight it.
You know what? Yeah, no, I'll take your lead on this, Alex. I'm gonna scan it with the Digivice.
All right. Do you just get the same information that Alex had received when he put the information?
There's no like I know the eyes and the scanning it with the Digivice right now. It doesn't show me like, oh, it has this status or something like.
No. The regular scan function of the Digivice does not have that.
Dang it.
Yep.
We need to work on that in the future.
Exactly.
Okay.
The Seadramon is like just looking at the
scared that
Gisamon.
if we talk to it as humans or any of our Digimon, it'll lash out at us.
And it is twitching right now.
It's tweaking.
Yes, I am actually going to roll a spirit check on my end. If it beats the DC that I had set, it does not go berserk because it is trying its best not to. So it
that's
has
gonna be fun.
Yes, it has to beat. All right, let me go. Fuck.
We're gonna die.
I don't like that.
Oh, no.
All right.
This treasure I
Who is approaching the Seadramon? If anyone is going to approach this thing and try to talk to it.
I think the only logical
Perhaps it'd be best if I did.
How are you approaching it?
Character 20 check.
Like
I'm gonna
Xander.
go ahead and approach cautiously. You know, kind of hands up, not a threat. Well, hand up, not a threat, because the other one's tucked in the sling I have.
All right.
I think Angoramon's just trying to keep everybody safe, so Angoramon's moving right next to you, very slowly.
As you start approaching it, the Gisamon noticed something. Alex, you also noticed this. The Seadramon twitches as it coils around the 2 Gisamon, pushing the 3rd Gisamon back, and with a loud roar, almost like a cocoon of ice envelops all 3 and
what now?
shatters, and all 3 Digimon change appearance.
What?
Oh no.
What?
Beg your
I think I know
pardon?
what's going on.
What? Did they egg them?
Nope. It's
Probably something much worse.
worse.
Yeah,
Really
I'm thinking that
corrupted
too.
them.
Okay, if they didn't digivolve, then what the hell happened?
If we're
Uh,
going by eyes,
It might be a Digivolution of
It
the
is
two
not
really hope
together.
it's not.
As
going off of the eyes part.
Seadramon,
Wait.
I don't
Yeah,
think
that-
we could take on 4 champions, man.
the Seadramon did not pass its spirit check,
I figured.
and
crud.
they emerge from this ice corrupted.
what the-
Oh shit! They're shadowed.
Corrupted.
Yeah.
They seem
God.
to be
Ice or
corrupted.
eyes?
Okay. Very quickly, I will ask this question because you know it's a
Mhm.
kind of on the fly thing. DM, you know, you said that we could use the Digivice to like, study, analyze data, but can
Yeah,
it be used to
please.
transmit?
To what now?
Transmit data.
To transmit data.
Well, as far as you're aware of, it should be possible. If there's a way to input data into it, there should be a way to transmit data.
Oh, that's
because I might have to with this
I
pressurized.
mind you, as Miguel, I was still scanning it. Did anything change?
Yes. As you scan this Seadramon, the Digivice, you can hear a static off the Digivice first. You hear.
Oh.
And then
Oh.
the
Oh,
Digivice
crap.
resets and it reads data corrupted. Seadramon corrupted. Attribute unknown.
What?
The rest of the information is the same. And as you scan the Gisamon, similar. Where they are now corrupted and unknown.
Oh, God.
Okay, first things first.
Okay.
Alex, like, as that said out loud, I need some time.
Fine.
Roman, help me out here.
Yeah.
There's a tense...
Everybody else, please buy us time. I have the mango. I just need to try this out on the Digivice.
There is tension in the air. The
I'm
Gisamon...
gonna try my.
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, it's gonna try and use Digivice as a transmitter to transmit my virus to them.
So, we will resolve that in a second. As the Seadramon lunges,
Oh, fuck.
and it is too fast for you to react. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay, and Goromon was
great.
ready, though. I will want to tell you that.
Yes.
I was done. I thought I could talk to it first.
Yeah, that's why Goromon was right next to you.
Problem was, it did not resist the poor...
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, we kind of figured that out, DM.
Yeah.
So who's six?
Agility.
Now
Okay,
it's time
I'm
for
rolling.
me.
Miguel's first, then I'm gonna roll Goromon's ability.
Everyone roll agility, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yep.
Don't die.
Are we still separate from our Digimon because we're not partnered up yet?
Yes, that is correct.
Everyone except the one who is partnered up.
No one. I don't. Is
I
anyone?
thought someone was.
No one is partnered up with
I'm,
their Digimon.
I'm only 60%
Oh, okay.
linked. I also DM. I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
So, compared to Chimeramon, how big is Seadramon?
I would
Like,
say I would say as big as a Chimeramon, actually.
Oh, that's
Question.
This Digimon is larger than normal.
I never
Digimon.
got to fight the Chimeramon.
It is, yeah, that is true. It is it is abnormally large.
So many of the
DM,
same
The
roles.
question.
Yeah.
Do I add the dodge roll?
No, so for agility, you don't add any of the skills.
No, you don't have any skills. Yeah.
No, I'm asking just in case because we're kind of like getting out of the way.
No, because this is more like a
we're not
like a
dodging yet. This
yeah, it
just
is more like a
initiative.
it was like a flavor thing where like you
Yeah.
guys are like get out of the
Yeah, it's
way
like,
as
Hey, at least
initiative
one of
starts.
us rolled good in initiative. Damn.
Oh, it's initiative. Oh, okay.
Yes. So let's see.
Nate rolling good.
It'll be funny if Nate punches the Seadramon and it explodes.
Okay, there we go. So now I
Awesome. I'm gonna die.
oh no.
At this point, I think we all are gonna.
That's
It's gonna be like,
fine.
congratulations, Axel. You're
On
gonna get
the
that
bright
first
side,
TPK you've always wanted.
One of us did roll. Okay, so I rolled good as Miguel.
Wow, you guys all got like very similar roles outside of Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess six.
almost like the system is rigged from the start.
Okay, Missymon got a 2. Okay, there it is. Alex is
A bunch of
9.
us got an 8. Yep.
Angoramon, I don't see Angoramon 3. Angoramon rolls a 3.
Yep.
And Bakumon, what did Bakumon get?
An 8. Ironically, we
Come on,
matched.
also got an 8. Yeah, I matched with like Leo.
Okay, gotcha. So 8, and now I get to roll for Seadramon. Let's see what I get. Habap. Wow, that's amazing. Yippee, Seadramon, you did it. You rolled also.
It's okay. I just want the high rolls for the.
You know what's the
shit,
funny
not for the
thing? I think Seadramon also got a 6. Let me double check.
Oh god, then which one goes first out of me and it?
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
no,
I got a 5.
Nate, I think goes first.
Yeah, so Seadramon got a 5. Let me see the Gisamon. All right, so I believe that's a 9 for Gisamon 1. And then Gisamon 2 is going to get another 5. Yippee. With that, top of the round goes to Nate.
I literally just like before combat itself started, I was like, yeah, just buy us time, like me and Bakumon.
Yep.
I think it's the biggest first episode. Camera mod, this not good.
Yep. So Nate, you see this massive sea snake right in front of you, and the 2 Gisamon that were with it, they are completely corrupted, and they seem to be also like frenzied. The Gisamon that was there with you guys is completely out. It is knocked out.
Crud.
So
I think I can punch this thing.
Oh no.
Of course.
I just imagine all the adults looking at this child like, what?
Sure. Give him the good old left, right, good night.
Left hook, right hook.
So Sunday, I think
I got your back no matter what you do.
I think I got what target this
All right.
Digimon right here.
Gotcha. The corrupted Gisamon number 1.
Yeah, throw a kick at it.
The Gisamon is going to meet you with a might roll, but go ahead and roll me a skirmish. Are you gonna add any ram to this?
For now, no.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll my my might. As you see that they're not inherently trying to dodge, more because of their frenzy state, they're almost animalistic. They're more beast.
Yeah.
Yes. So let me go ahead and roll.
Are they mighting this or?
Yeah, it is kind of like taking the hit. It's weighing to see how strong you really are, to gauge where you are versus where it is. Sadly, it rolled a 4 with let me double check if it has any pluses. I believe that's a 5.
So it doesn't beat it by 10, but it gets 1 damage.
It actually rolled a 3.
Whoa.
Nate is gonna take them out.
God darn it again, sir. What is wrong? All right, let me double check what's the difference in that.
No, it doesn't beat it by 10. It doesn't. So
Yeah, it's only 8. So it's 1 point of damage.
1. Yep.
Alright, so you deal 1 point of damage to this Gisamon, and immediately it knows it has to take you seriously as it grins, but not because it's conscious and it knows what it's doing, but oh, this is gonna be fun to hunt you down.
Oh no.
All right, that is it for Nate. Next in the order is actually that Gisamon, believe it or not.
Mother.
The Gisamon.
You're kidding.
The Gisamon is going to go ahead and roll up into a spike ball and goes and shout Spiral Saw, and it is going to attack you, Nate. So I'm gonna roll skirmish. Wow, this Gisamon sucks.
I'm gonna go with
I rolled a 7.
agility.
All right, so you're trying to do remember, if you have dodge, the skill dodge, add that.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
add to it. Yep.
Yeah, so to 3. All right.
Why are you doing the ruler? Please don't do the ruler.
I'm just measuring how big the Seadramon is.
He's 6 foot.
What'd you say?
7.
Yeah, you might want to add meets it, beats it, right?
Yes, meets it, beats it. So if you just add 1, you're good.
Yep.
I'll add 1, yeah.
Yes. All right. So by the hair on your neck, or I mean, you're a child, you probably don't have that much hair on your neck yet. You feel the buzzing as it rolls right next to you, and there is a massive gash as the water beneath your feet just parts, and the Gisamon stops, and then it turns, and you can see its pupils dilate, and it smiles again. It's not gonna go for a second attack because they don't have that thing at all, but it definitely has you as a target. Next in the order is going to be Alex.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you want to do combat stuff or help me with this thing, since you're the one who's messed with the
Definitely helping you.
genealogy the most.
Right.
Yep.
So I would say, how exactly are you guys messing with this?
So I have the code in the Digivice, so we are literally just not taking it out. We're trying. Okay. This is my idea. I got a status ship from Bakuman earlier. I want to see if I can convert a bunch of this mango into status ship shot to give to Bakuman to administer to them.
Okay, gotcha.
Giving
Again,
them their weekly shot.
Yep, and I'm just reminding you, you do not have any practical data on what the virus or malware
No,
affects.
it just says corrupted. I know.
Yes.
So I don't know if you want Alex to roll ahead of time for that, or if you'll just give me a bonus.
Yeah, depending if you want. Alex, would you like Miguel to roll for this instead of you?
I do have good medicine, so.
True.
Because if it is like that, then you will be giving him the help action. So that's going to be your turn, and you'll be giving him a +3 since you do have a d20 for brains.
I'll do that.
The same rules as the Digimon.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can I get him another bonus if I can figure out where the actual soft spot on Seadramon is?
Yes. That would be very helpful.
Yeah. So all right,
But
I'm gonna.
I don't know if he has good survival or good like perception for this type of stuff. So yeah.
I got good perception. I got +2 in perception.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna say is because of your knowledge with animals and stuff. Even though this is not technically an animal, but it's close enough to what you understand as an eel or a sea serpent, you'll gain a +1 to this roll with that. So go ahead and roll me a brains perception with that +1. The DC you're trying to beat is an 8.
All right, that'll make this a +3.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yes.
15.
Looking at the Seadramon, you start noticing around its body, it has all these scars and whatnot. However, right at its left eye, there is a peculiar. The scar is not really normal. It's almost like it was inflicted by maybe another creature, and it seems to be coursing with like a putrid energy of some sorts. And now that you look closely, that's actually coursing all throughout. It's like the other scars.
Miguel, the eye.
Got it. Bakuman, you got your target?
Oh no,
Yes, I will aim for the eye.
All right, so with that, it's going to be Inkmon.
Yeah, a bunch
Oh,
of us
what-
are going next because level we all rolled 8s and
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of 8s and fucking.
What the hell is a baby gonna do to this thing?
Get at it. Oh, you can blind them. You're Inkmon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You
right.
can try.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I trust in you, Winky boy.
Let me double
Can
check. Let's see. Solus rolled a 6. If Solus would have rolled an 8, I would have allowed Solus and Inkmon to go together. But
I know, it's fine.
Okay.
I have a different idea.
So what's this gonna be, DM?
are you trying to blind them?
Yes.
Who are you trying to blind? The Gisamon or the Seadramon?
Well, I feel like if I blind the Seadramon, then I feel like our little vaccine shot ain't gonna work. So
Well,
I
that-
feel like taking down the little guys would be a lot better.
All right.
Or no, wait.
Mhm.
What do you guys think?
Honestly,
Yeah, I
not a
mean,
bad strategy because we don't know if your
Um,
ink will affect whatever the antidote will be.
That is true.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
And also,
Yeah,
if
also-
Seadramon goes into a frenzy,
Yeah, we don't want the Seadramon going berserk because it's blind.
More berserk.
Yeah.
Considering the nature
Okay.
of this, it is going to be. You can treat it as a skirmish because you're fighting spirit. You're still.
It's essentially
Yeah,
it's
fair
essentially an attack.
Mhm.
All right, skirmish it is. Let's see what happens.
Like I don't think he's aiming to do damage. It's an attack to cause an effect. But yeah.
That's
All right, my little ink dude. Would you like to add some RAM to that? You only have 5.
No.
All right. Let's say that you're targeting the. Would you like to target the unattacked Gisamon or the one that attacked?
The unattacked Gizamon.
Okay. That one, it's going to actually roll a might as well because it still hasn't attacked and it wants to gauge. Oh my gosh, you stupid. Yep. As it kind of like cockily, it's very cocky and it takes a brunt of the ink bubble and it just goes blind as it's like trying to clean it
I
off.
can't believe I succeeded.
Here's the
Good job,
problem,
just
right?
bam.
Here's the problem. They gain a +1 because of one of their abilities, but they're glass cannons, so they gain a -2. So
Oh.
inherently, I rolled a 2.
Oh my
Oh.
lord.
Yes. Now it's just throbbing and splashing about, trying to wash the ink off.
I'm blind.
Miguel.
Like that. Okay, this is a medicine check.
Yes, it is a medicine.
I have a +2 from Bakumon and a +3 from Alex.
Yes, that is correct. Well, actually, so if Bakumon is going to give you the help action, they're gonna forego their turn, basically. So is that okay with you, Bakumon?
No,
I mean,
no, Bakumon. No, I need Bakumon to try this. Just
I'm
have
gonna-
Alex help me. That's
Wait a
his
minute.
reaction then.
Do y'all still have that Gabumon bonus?
Most
We-
of you guys
I-
already. Most of you guys
We
already.
used it because it was on our first roll.
Yeah.
I still have it like as Leo because I haven't done anything. Like
Well,
that.
the problem is like the rolls that were done earlier, like the initiatives and stuff, like would count as that. But however, because I forgot about it too, let's say that you still, some of you still have it.
I know I don't.
I know I don't.
Okay, so I want Bakumon's turn to be trying to administer this. So
Gotcha. Okay.
I'll just have Alex help me.
All right. So then
And-
you'll have, you will still have a
+3.
+3 from, yes. The DC to make
Mhm.
this is going to be 18.
I want to play it
because the
safe.
Digivice inherently, it can combine stuff more or less, but it is not efficient or precise. Like it doesn't have that upgrade where you're able to do this more accurately. So you're forcing the Digivice to do something that it's never done before.
I'm gonna add 3 to it.
All right.
So that's +8.
Ooh. Okay. So that's already with everything added.
I am gonna add.
Oh yeah, you added.
So
If you already
Can
added the RAM, you're not able to add any more RAM to this.
yeah, I can't. I can't use my. If I waste my reaction,
Mm-hmm. What would you like
can
to
I
read?
add proper form to myself?
Technically, yes. Let me double check how it works. So as your action rate, you may spend RAM to give a bonus to their. Yep, it is true because you're able to do this to anyone.
Okay, so I will go ahead and I already foregone 3. To reach 18, I need to do double, so I will add 6 RAM.
Wow, so
Or
you're
no, not 6.
no, you need to just add I believe
4.
4. Yes.
Yeah, I'll add 4, making it a 19.
Yep. So with that, you're barely able to process this. So you said you wanted to combine the status chip with the mango
Yes.
properties to convert
Yeah,
it into
so-
a form of vaccine of some sort.
Yeah, so that I may, so that it may be administered properly to the Seadramon. Yeah.
Okay. Because how the status ships works, and I will read this for everyone, they are able to remove status conditions from your Digimon in combat or outside of combat, obviously. With the properties of the mango, it just boosts the whole condition to twice the effect. You still don't know what the corruption is, but it is well worth a shot. Okay, with
Also,
that, yeah,
my new roll is a 21.
yes.
Yeah.
Bakumon, it is actually your turn.
All right, Bakuman will attempt to essentially get in there and try to jam it in the eye.
All right. Let
Kind of a violent way of doing medicine, but
Can it be?
I would say it could be a brains check since technically he's trying to administer a medical shot to it.
attempting medical
Wouldn't
shots.
it be a spirit because he's administering it like a shot?
I'll go ahead and allow that. Go ahead and roll spirit.
All right. Yeah. A special nostrum malady. Yeah.
Bakuman, would you like to add anything to this roll?
Yes, I will add up. I will add 4, so it's 16.
Okay, gotcha. I am going to roll a agility check. The Seadramon is not gonna be like the Gisamon. The Seadramon clearly knows that you guys are threats, and it just needs to eliminate you.
Ah, shit.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit! It really isn't cutting. Wow!
No.
I exploded. I got a
Oh.
32 plus 1. That's 33.
Where did the +1 come from?
I actually have an ability for them where if they're near a body of water, they gain another +1.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Oh, you get 1 ram back. Bakuman use 4.
Yay.
As the Seadramon,
Yeah, we only
almost
use 3.
in the split of a second, you're near its eye after running through its body and jumping and trying to administer the injection. And the eye looks at you, and the Seadramon is gone. Now you're just falling
Dun,
from the air.
Dun, dun, dun.
Flarius, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Leo.
Time to do this, I guess. With this device, I summon Virus Killer Raga, the Opistapa.
Nope. No. What you're gonna be doing is going to be a brains tech.
All right, go. Cluster Trojan Desu Kun Des.
Well, and that's a 10. Would you like to add anything to that?
Sure, I'll add 5.
All right, that is a 15. As it connects with the Seadramon, it starts thriving, so I need to go ahead and roll a might check to try to endure the effects of this virus. Can you believe me that I rolled a 12? But here's the problem though. The Seadramon, as it's foaming at the mouth because the virus is eating the other one, that putrid, corrupted data that's around it engorges, and it's gonna use its reaction to activate an ability.
Uh-oh.
Draconic Flare.
wait, what?
You son of a bitch.
As it gains
You
a
see
plus
my own
4,
spells against me.
now it is a 16, so it barely beats it.
Oh,
Come
how
on.
dare you throw that back at me?
Yes. And you actually notice something, which as a hacker, you notice that the virus got consumed and it is now part of the Seadramon.
What?
Whatever is
So-
affecting this thing, it's actually stronger than whatever you developed.
Wait, so it's just a virus that eats viruses, so cannibalism.
Not exactly. Go ahead and roll me a brains, I would say history.
We're gonna need fucking copious amounts of plot armor here.
I'm working on it.
Hey, you guys wanted to save it. I wanted to kill it. So you
There-
guys keep trying.
Look, I didn't even want to interact with the Seadramon.
All right, with a 10, because there's no DC here, depending on what you got, you would get more information. With a 10, this malware that's affecting the Seadramon is not really cannibalism, more like self-replicating and learning, and it is adapting.
I created Maharaga!
Oh, no, you didn't. It was what was already afflicting it.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I want that virus.
that's what you're thinking is the gist of this thing.
Okay.
With
I need
that-
to steal that data.
With
For
that,
evil.
Patamon
I mean, for good.
Noir.
Yeah,
How about do something?
you got it. Let's see here. I think it's time for a Noir air shot.
Who are you targeting?
Seadramon, of course.
The Seadramon roars.
Yeah, shut. That'd be an agility roll, right?
Yep, it will be agility for you.
Perfect. And let's see, I got one. It's a champion.
It
so
is-
take a -1 to this.
Yes.
So I just have normal +0 modifier then.
Just add your modifiers as normal. Don't worry about it. Simply because
Alright.
I've been adding pluses on my side as well. I'll just add it to mine. Ooh, 14.
Now,
Would you like
14.
to add anything to that, RAM-wise?
Let's see, I have a full 10 to use. I'll go ahead and use 4.
And that becomes an 18. The Seadramon is going to go ahead and roll agility to try to get out of the way or slither out of the way. Ooh. Okay, I still have Draconic Flare on. Really doesn't do much in this context. I only got a 10. Nope, sorry, not a 10, an 11. Yay! So you actually managed to get the first proper hit against the Seadramon, dealing 1 point of damage. And the Seadramon doesn't rile in pain or anything, but it just looks angry.
Uh-oh.
Clearly looking straight at you, Patamon. Sadly, it's not its turn yet.
Patamon,
Sander!
no.
Sander, it is your turn.
Oh, okay. Where's my token?
Also,
Oh my gosh, you died.
just in case. Wait, was it the Noir air shot? That's like a possibility of poison, by the way.
Yes. Can you read the description of it real quick?
It says, and I quote, fires a concentrated blast of dark air, dealing damage and possibly poisoning the opponent.
Okay, so how we're gonna deal with that, because it's not written mechanically there. All right, roll me a charm check, and I will go ahead and try to beat that with my might to see if I get poisoned or not.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just writing that down in the features so we know for next time.
Yes, that's true.
Alright, and I am going to go ahead and roll this as Patamon Noir. Charm check.
I've been doing. Oh, okay, that's a 10. Anything added to that charm check?
I'll add 2. So that's a 12.
12. Gotcha. I am going to roll the might. That is already well far above yours. I rolled an 11 plus a whole bunch of pluses, which I forgot. The unknown attribute has a very specific thing. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is, but that it's pretty fun. And I have another ability as well. It's +2, +2, that's 4. +4, that's 8. So I rolled a 19 on my end.
Remember to take Ram back for failing.
Yes.
Yep. Also the one from the water.
So that will be a 20 instead of the of 19. So yep, this thing is rolling like a beast. With
I mean,
that,
it still
Yeah,
had.
it's almost
It
like-
still took
Also,
damage.
if I'm not
It-
wrong,
it still
if
did take
Patamon-
damage. That's correct.
If Patamon Noir is a virus type, you do also get a Ram back for succeeding on the attack.
That is correct. Because you kind of
the
siphon it.
Patamon is free.
No, right. Patamon is a free type, so it doesn't get that back. Anyway, Solus,
Yes, hello.
it's your turn.
Ah, cool. Mr.
I
DM.
thought it was
man.
Sanders' turn.
Oh, right. Sander never went. Whoopsie.
Now it's
Sander. No, you stay put. It's okay, Solus. We love you.
I mean, if Solus wants to go first, that's fine.
Well, it's up to you guys because you do have the same initiative.
Solus, you can go first, Solus. I'll default to you.
I mean, I wasn't gonna really do anything. I just wanted to ask the DM, hey, Mr. DM man,
What?
sassy grandma.
Yeah, sure.
So this entire place is broken down for what I can see in this image that you have sent us.
It is falling apart slowly. It is still quite sturdy, I would say.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Can I observe something that could probably fall off on the thing on the Seadramon, Shadow Seadramon, or whatever the fuck we're gonna call it?
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Roll me a perception to see if there's any area of this deteriorating tower that might be susceptible to breaking even further.
Of course. A second, please.
It's not gonna have a DC because depending on how high you roll, it will be what you can find out.
Perception, right?
Yep.
That is a 6.
Would
I
you
would
like-
like to add.
Mm-hmm.
remember, it doesn't have a DC. It's just the higher you roll.
I know. That's why I'm like, I can add a 4, make it a 10, or I can add more and try and make it to a 15.
That's up to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So
Make it
that
into a
would be-
15.
Yeah, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7.
So
8,
9.
9. So 9 more.
All right, with a 15, looking around, you actually notice that there is a spiral staircase, and some of the staircase had fallen off already. There seems to be a section of it where it is not connected on either side. You presume that with a well-timed and strong enough move, like an attack or something, it might pry it off. If Seadramon is positioned properly, it will definitely fall on top of it.
All right. How can I do this? All right.
You can always relay this information.
Walk. Yeah. So Liz is gonna walk towards Sander, and he's gonna be like, "All right, idiot, listen up. and he's gonna point towards the staircase, like trying to make him look.
Mhm.
It's like, do you see that?
The staircase, yeah. What about?
If you throw a very powerful attack at it, it can fall on that thing. And he points at the Seadramon. So try and not fuck it up. And he gives him like a tap in the back and walks back up toward where he was.
Got it.
Xander, it's your
This is
turn.
gonna hurt. So I'm going to
Listen,
go
I'm
ahead.
coaching them. Coaching them.
I'm going to run over to where he said,
Yeah.
pretty much leap onto the staircase, and then at the Seadramon shout, "Hey, ugly!"
So first things first, because the section that he pointed out, there's a gap in between as you go up. So go ahead and roll me in acrobatics. Do we even have acrobatics in this game? I forget. Is it athletics?
Yes, is under
we do.
agility.
Yes.
Athletics.
I made the
There's
thing.
athletics, which is under might, and then there's agility, which has acrobatics. Which
Yeah,
one would it be?
I would say roll me in athletics because it is a jump.
Okay.
DC to make it past this is going to be 10. It is quite the gap. Oh,
I will
boy.
go ahead and spin 7.
All right. So with that, you almost slip, but you do a ninja warrior move as you kind of like propel yourself from the wall and land on the almost floating platform. And even when you land, you can feel it give off a little bit. So
Well,
it is definitely not part of the wall completely.
hey, ugly, over here.
All right. with
Bet you
that,
can't hit me.
go ahead and roll me a charm persuasion. I am going to contest it with my spirit to see if I really want to bite you or not.
I'm gonna go ahead and apply 5 grand
Okay, so that's
to
15.
make it an even 15.
Let me see if I explode or not. I did not. I did not explode. Why would you not explode, Seadramon, you monster? I got a 4. Well, actually, I got a lot of bonuses. So that's 15. I still don't make it with all the bonuses. Curse you, Sander, you charismatic bastard. Seadramon stops what it's doing, turns to you, and clearly wants a piece of that booty. Not really. That's kind of weird. The Seadramon's not like that. Please. Guys, please, I swear. The Seadramon is actually its turn. And the Seadramon will start going towards you. And I hate you because he was gonna do something else, but you distracted him. Oh man, what do I do here? Is actually going to attack you with its tail. That is a 15 that you have to beat.
Okay. I will go ahead.
Leo, remember, worst case scenario, you might want to use your reaction to save someone's ass.
Either agility or might.
Or might.
Correct?
That is correct. And depending on what you use, you add dodge or endurance.
Okay, well, I have a +1 to endurance. I also have a +1 to dodge, but the die is higher on the endurance. So I'm going to go ahead and roll might. All
right, you have to beat a 15.
And I will go ahead and use Reversal of Fortune.
Which allows you to re-roll that, if I'm not mistaken.
No, Reversal of Fortune swaps the
your
2
roll.
rolls. I take the 15.
You monster.
And
take
you
his.
cannot add any red to it.
That is true. I
So
have...
you dodge, so I managed to miss it, but you hit the wall.
There's a rift happening as the Seadramon is dazed for a second. It hits the stairs, which you're still on them, mind you, because might doesn't mean that you dodge out of the way. You resist the attack. I am going to
see if the walls
see if yes, exactly, to see if the wall does anything or like if it resists. So it has to be an 8. Oh my gosh, the wall fell.
And
I
that's
need
the last
to
we heard of Sander.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
He went out
First death of the
defeating that
series.
Digimon.
Xander, I need you to roll me either an agility or a might check to either jump from this platform or grab one of the cracks on the wall to hang on. Your DC is going to be a 15.
Okay. Athletics. I'm guessing this is an athletics.
Yes, it would be either athletics or acrobatics.
Come on, please. Don't fail me now.
failed you.
Oh, that's a fail. I can't even. Yeah, I'm just going to go into the water.
Yeah, are immediately going to take 2 points of damage as you fall into the water
Oh,
towards
lovely.
the rubble. And the
That was
Seadramon
fancier.
is also going to take 2 points of damage, but it is now stuck under the rubble.
Oh, could I use a reaction before, to kind of take 1 damage by activating the gloves?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may. And that would be.
So then
that-
I would still be conscious.
Yes. Well, technically, you will always be conscious. You just get a -10 to all your rolls. Not having that -10 is a lot better.
Yeah.
And that is your 1 use of the glove for the day.
Yep. Can't use those again, but they saved me.
Yep, the Seadramon is writhing and it is stuck underneath this rubble. And because of that, you are all very, very, very screwed. Because the Seadramon is going to use its reaction to fire off the Mind Freezer attack.
Wait, even to me, which is I'm currently under the
You're
water.
the only one that's not taking this. Everybody else
Okay.
is. The Seadramon rears back as its gullet begins to glow a brighter blue, almost inherently white. And there seems to be vapor coming out of its mouth as when it lurches forward, it says, "Mind Freezer." And it lunges an entire freezing wave.
Oh.
Everybody, go ahead and roll me a might or agility check as this engulfs the entire area. The only one that doesn't affect it is Sander. You're behind the Seadramon.
Question, Mr. DM. Could this
Yes.
be considered as a dodge roll?
Yes, this is again, yeah, because it'll be either dodge or endurance for the humans.
Fudge.
If you roll might, would it be endurance?
Yes, for the humans.
That is not good for
Why?
me. That is not good for me.
I have a +1 to might, and another +1 to endurance.
Seadramon.
I tried, guys. I tried to help.
The Seadramon is actually
Is
going
wrong with
to
these first
see the Seadramon is going to be an asshole,
rolls.
and he is going to waste 10 ram on this.
Brings it up to DC of 25.
How much RAM is this
Why?
I'm gonna use?
Oh my gosh. So I am so sorry. I did not even need to use that because I exploded twice. I got a 46 plus 10.
So we're all just dead.
That's 56
Well,
plus a whole bunch of other stuff.
yeah, that's the TPK. You got the
Well-
TPK you always wanted.
No, Sander's still alive.
Wait. Hilarious. How does your thing work again?
Well, yeah, it would be up to my RAM, but I can only block up to 3 points of damage, and considering that fucker is doing 4+.
Yes, it is.
Good game, guys.
Wait,
Yep.
give me a second.
I was
give me
going to
a
say,
second.
Sander is still alive. He'll help.
Here's the problem
That's
though.
best.
Sander, this is not targeting you, so you
Sander
can't
is the
use
last
your
of his
thing.
kind.
I can't know, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is I can at least. It's not a TPK like everyone's saying. I can still get up and help you guys next turn.
That is true.
I got something. I almost forgot.
What?
Can I humiliate it?
What?
I forgot
Okay,
about
wait.
that.
Oh, you're going to inflict disadvantage on it.
Listen. We either have 2 choices. Either it gets advantage or disadvantage. I'll let you guys
Honestly-
decide your fate.
Give it disadvantage.
Let me
Yeah.
double check how
Well,
the
yeah.
ability
No,
works.
because the way that it works, I need to roll a D2, and depending on what it gets, he either gets advantage or disadvantage.
So you can either help us or screw us.
Wait,
Yes.
we spent-
But
wait,
I'm
can we-
giving you the choice.
We're
for
already
this.
screwed.
We need it.
At
We
this
need it.
point, gamble
Yeah.
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
why not?
possibility.
I'm gonna see if I can do better with Angormon. I'm gonna use 2 rams to give it at least a +3.
Listen,
I haven't
we spend
rolled for poor little buck.
Okay.
So, are you going to spend the RAM and call?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do
Yes.
the math real quick to see how much actually. Go ahead and call your thing. What do you want? 1 or 2?
Okay, what do you guys think I should go for? Give me a vote. I want to vote. I don't want to then be called out for bringing everyone.
So whatever you
three
call for
mode.
is what we need for disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Pick
Does your
three.
ability specify that it has to take the new roll?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if it's disadvantage or advantage. We just need the roll to be lower.
Pretty much.
Yes.
I'm gonna say with our luck right now, it's gonna be a 2.
Yes. Right now, his full total is a 64.
That's okay.
Are you
would kill each and every
Simply
one
because
of us,
I
except
exploded
for Standard.
twice on the D20.
Okay, we got 1, 2. Anyone else wants to go with 2?
I will also say 2.
Yeah, I guess I'll go with 2.
All right, 3 2s. I got 3 2s. We got 2 more people to have them voted.
I think at this point, majority rules with 2.
All right,
Yep.
fuck you guys. We're going with number 2.
Remember, you don't have to type it. You can roll with the dice on the left. Please.
There's no 2.
Oh, there's no coins? Oh,
Mind
no.
you, your ability technically doesn't matter what it gives.
No.
Since it takes the new roll.
Well, people, moment of truth.
Oh, no!
Got a 1.
I get to roll with a bad.
He got advantage.
I'll roll
Oh,
again.
we're dead.
Still rolling again.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. So does it actually get the new roll
Does
regardless
it
of the
have to
advantage?
pick the new roll?
No, it doesn't say that.
Yeah,
Your-
basically,
Your ability doesn't
does it?
say that. It says, as a reaction by spending
Yeah,
command, the
okay.
user can humiliate a target or an ally, then roll a d2. Depending on the roll, the target gets an advantage or disadvantage. That's about it. So I get to keep my roll, the higher roll. If it
This
would've-
roll reversal, the one that you did, can Sander not do that?
no. Because he's not getting affected by it.
Yes, exactly. None of the Digimon are his partners right now. It will not affect it.
Well, guys, I tried and it fucked us over. Sea Traveler, I told you. I told
Even
you.
though
about
I
my
do
luck.
have enough RAM to do it again, if I needed to, I don't have.
Yes. Let me
Can,
double.
wait, can I
double
do
read
it? Can I do it again?
It is a reaction.
You know
but
what?
We're gonna say
No.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
fine. That's fine. Wanted to be sure.
yeah. So the problem with your ability is to swap your or your partner's Digimon. You do not have a partner
Mhm.
yet.
And since it doesn't affect me, I can't swap it.
Exactly. However, as this freezing thing happens,
Wait, Pokemon hasn't rolled yet.
We're trying to set the DC right now.
the DC 64.
Okay, great. Now we know this.
Yes.
So with
Would you still like to roll for the Digimon just in case?
It can't hurt. I mean, at least this way, even when we lose, we've rolled.
Yes. Those who haven't rolled, go ahead and roll. It's either agility or might.
Yeah, I haven't rolled for Missimon. Man, we're
Oh,
That's a
Come on, Patamon. You couldn't get 2 more.
so can I add RAM to the roll?
Yes, you may.
I would like to spend all of Fluffmon's RAM.
Gotcha.
All 10 of it.
Dang it.
Understandable.
With innocent, agility check technically be defense roll.
Agility check. They are defense rolls. What you're doing right now is a defense roll.
Oh,
Okay,
then I
so
gotta do
innocent.
20.
All right, so innocent eyes will give a +1, so +11.
Jesus.
Wow.
Fluffmon still dies, but eh.
You and Patamon tied, though.
Nice.
Hey,
All in both
it'd be nice
sacrifice
knowing you,
Fluffmon so we
Fluffmon.
can all survive. Say I.
Oh.
Bakumon gotta poor Bakumon. This is what happens. The attack lands and it hits everyone. There is a moment of silence as it starts freezing all of your body. The corruption emanating from Seadramon affects the Digimon. You
Oh,
see that the Digimon start reverting to their prior forms. For Bakumon, Angoramon, Fluffmon, and Patamon Noir, they revert to their entrainings. What in the world just happened? Bakumon, get out of there, boy.
Wait, Bakumon
Training is
turns back into
Bakumon.
Bakumon?
Bakumon is in training. Bakumon, get out
Pokemon
of there.
is the Pokemon training
because
version.
You know what would be hilarious? We all think it's Bakumon, but it's just 5 fucking boxes left over.
Yeah, they revert to their in trainings forms, as you can see here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pokemon!
God, he got
Look at
reduced to a grumpy
Puffball.
boy.
And then for the in trainings, they revert to their baby forms.
Ooh.
But it happens again.
Yeah, no.
The baby
Crap.
forms remain baby form, but those that were in training, they revert one more time.
I wanted to come up with
No.
Kaufman.
As you see these little guys,
A Rubik's Cube.
Is that a Rubik's Cube?
Leo.
for
What the
everyone over there, I will not show full art right now because we're in a little bit of a pickle. The humans start getting encased in ice, and as the Digimon fully revert to their baby forms, they also start getting encased in ice. What is going through all of the humans' minds? These creatures who have guided you and helped you and even protected you for the span of a day and a half and have shown nothing but warmth and cared for you, who were basically strangers to them, are clearly in this bind. And you yourselves are feeling, well, is this really it? What's going on through all of your minds? Let's start with Jaxium.
So yeah, it's like what's going through the human's mind. It's just like I want another chance. This can't be it. I just don't want to give up like this. Please don't let this be it.
Alex.
Alex is just scared. For once in his life, he thought he was just gonna live a quiet life. And now he's just gonna get encased in ice. He just wants to live one more day. One more day to actually know these guys, to live, and hopefully a miracle happens.
Sander.
I'm not getting encased in ice.
But you are seeing all this happen to your,
I am.
your companions and to these creatures, to these Digimon.
I am pissed at myself for not being strong enough, and I am thinking about any possible way of trying to save my friends and save the Digimon that have come to help me. Practically frantically typing on my Digivice to get it to do something, anything that could potentially help.
Flarius, these
Like,
creatures who
oh,
protected
really?
you are also in the same boat as you are.
Oh, this is how it ends. I guess they were right. And ends up I wasn't gonna amount to anything.
Nate.
He's gonna try to hold a hand out to Bonbon. Doesn't say anything. There's no words that can really be said. All of his life, he's been told he isn't anything. He's just nothing but a delinquent. Guess it's true. Couldn't even help his own friend.
And finally, Solus.
Solus is angry. Basically, he is dying because he decided to help out these people, try to save the stupid Digimon. He is angry that every time he tried to just not do any act of violence in the village, it led up to his partner just turning weaker. He is angry that he isn't strong enough to basically survive this situation. And he is angry that he trusted people and now he's dying for it.
You'll have these thoughts of regrets, of not being enough, not being strong enough, wanting to prove yourselves to be better, to be able to provide to those who provided to you. And you feel like the Digimon are in need of this right now. And as the Seadramon is trying to unpin itself from the rubble, it's almost as if everything is just soundless. Except for one thing alone, the sound of your Digivice. And you hear a single voice emanating from the Digivice.
Parameters met. Synchronizing complete. Partner acquired. Designation Digi-Destiny.
And with that, a bright light engulfs the Digimon in front of you. Ask yourselves. As the bright light engulfs all of you, the Digimon start undergoing a change once again. Going from baby form into in training, all the way back to their rookie forms. And with that,
Hey,
we can
we're
see
back, baby.
all of the partners. And now everybody can actually see who's partnered with who.
Where do I check that?
The colors around the rings. I still can't
That's
move in Goramon
good
or
to be
Falcon,
back.
but yes.
That means that everybody is healed up to full, and all of your RAM is back. And also, we can finally roll proper initiative.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's jump this.
The
Stario.
rebirth of Lord Jatamon. It is I have returned.
I thought it was gone for a second there. Didn't want to be alone again.
It's okay, buddy. We got this. Partners.
I would like everyone to re-roll initiative.
All right.
Okay, roll 20. Fuck us.
It won't. Not this time. God dang it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good for me.
The DM is fucked now. Look at our rolls. They're better than before.
I mean, do remember, you still have to roll with the Digimon as well, and then add them all up.
I rolled the same thing for Pondramon
Damn
as
it.
I did for Inkmon.
I
I
got
got
the
a
same
trick.
thing
What?
again as both of the characters I'm playing.
Okay, so Nate and Jasamon have an 11.
Thanks, Patamon.
And as for Solus
I don't
and
see Fluffmon
Pondramon,
or
17.
Leo.
Okay, Alex and Angoramon have a 12.
Yeah,
Look,
because
Mom.
somehow I rolled worse.
Miguel and
Rolled
Bakumon
the
have a
same thing.
20. Pondramon and
7.
Solus have a 17.
Soul Pawn, love it.
The Soul Pawn. Oh no, the shipping. I'm kidding. No, please, everybody, don't do that.
What have you done?
And there goes fan service.
No.
Yeah.
How much is
Ah,
Sanders and Flopmons?
Bastard. You just had to say that.
What about players in Patamon? How much is it?
Yeah, Leo got an 11.
That's
Yeah,
total.
11.
Okay. All right. So with that, we have new
Oh, okay, so it'd be 14 for your
14 for
14
Leo
for
and
Patamon and Leo.
Yes, gotcha.
Yeah.
With that, we have our new initiatives, at least for you guys.
Yep. And Goramon will be like, I won't let you be frozen again, Alex.
Seadramon
Thanks, partner.
rolls. The Gisamon will re-roll.
Let's show them what we got.
All right, that's right.
Trying to make some omelets.
Not the
I'm
omelet.
surprised that Gisamon didn't freeze.
Pondramon, I want this thing dead.
Oh shit.
Consider it dead.
You know, for
Or
once,
delete it.
for
Yeah,
once,
delete
Mr. MLG troll,
All
I
right.
agree with you.
As we go back into combat.
Oh no, the DM is dying.
What? I'm right here.
We're gonna kill you.
Wait, what? Oh no. Okay. Well, top of the order.
We're finally gonna escape the basement.
Top of the
Yeah.
order. Miguel and Bakumon.
Okay, we got one more shot at this.
At your orders, boss. Just tell me what to do.
I want you to administer that freaking Seadramon. Last shot, or else we're taking it down. Hit it with everything you got.
Okay, I'll try my best.
We're gonna try to administer the thing again.
Oh
this doesn't
boy.
work. We're going into we're gonna take
You
it out.
literally got the aim for the eye.
Yep,
It is pinned down. That is true.
Yep, I will.
Because
go
it is
ahead.
pinned down, I am going to say that you gain a +2 to your rolls against Seadramon as long as it is pinned down.
I will
Oh,
use my
okay.
action to use my ability as my regular ability, do proper form on Bakumon,
Gotcha.
and
Just in
I am
case.
gonna go ahead and give 5, giving it a +10 on top of it.
Question. For coolness' sake, could I combine the shot with my nostrum malady?
That is a cool thing. Yes, I will allow it.
I like to imagine he makes the data chip into a syringe, like the status chip.
God no.
Nostrum
Right in the eye.
malady.
Ouch.
So you have a +10 that I'm giving you. Plus what was it?
10? Damn.
Excuse you. Why do you have a +10? Holy
Because
shit.
I'm using my proper form ability and I'm using 5 RAM.
Oh,
to give
yes,
it
that is, it
a-
is doubled. So, yes, so you have a +10.
You have a +10 plus what was it from it being 10?
+2.
So 12.
Plus 12.
Here goes
Oh
nothing.
my. Nostrum malady.
Holy shit, that's already a
22.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to beat a 22. I'll like it roll as a might because I'm pinned down. And that's not a really good roll. Anyway, let's see. I am going to go ahead.
Nice.
Oh, right. Because this is new combat, I don't have
draconic force.
Yes, I don't have draconic flare. Whoops. Let's see. Ah, shit. All right.
Come on.
I
This works, or we're taking a Seadramon out.
I rolled a 7. I rolled a 7
Go.
plus
10 over?
no, because I have other bonuses. So it's actually that's a 10 versus 22. That is still 10 over.
So Nostramality can give a condition. Can we give it the? I mean, look at the conditions.
Put it to EP.
You want to what?
Roofie it.
Yeah.
Which one is that condition, sir?
Hold on. I'm looking at the conditions that it can cause.
One of them is sleep.
Yeah. Sleep or stun condition. You're gonna go for sleep then.
Yeah.
Yep. Go for it.
So the sleep condition, you're gonna go ahead and roll me a
No,
spirit.
it's still okay. So the way Nostramality is,
Yes.
it's a spirit one.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit?
Yes.
Okay, gotta roll spirit.
And also that now the RAM that I use for Bakuman is my own, right?
Oh, so you guys are sharing RAM finally. Yeah, Digimon don't have RAM anymore unless they're by themselves.
Yeah.
So
So I already used the 2 RAM to use the
Yep,
ability.
so it is just 1 RAM.
Alright, roll.
So meaning I take 2 points of damage. That's the first thing. That's a
You
1.
Oh,
Oh
terrible.
dear.
That's a 1.
It's okay. That's only for the condition. The attack still
for the
hits.
condition.
That means
It's 2 RAM because it's 1 RAM. Nostramality costs 2 RAM. But yeah,
right.
I already used it.
So I have to beat a 1. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my
Yeah,
god.
rolls the 1.
Holy
He
shit.
rolls a 0.
Wash me. I'm gonna
Rolls a negative.
Well, here's the
5.
point. Here's the thing, right? I'm already getting a whole bunch of bonuses against this, so regardless of what I
that's
roll,
fine.
I pass it. So the sleep.
You're not asleep, but the effects of what we want still happen.
Yes. So this is actually what's going to happen with that antidote. It's not going to cure the corruption. However, it is going to affect one of my Seadramon's abilities. I will read you what it was that caused you all to de-digivolve. Data Corruptor, which is the ability.
Right.
It had the ability to de-digivolve by 1 stage. Because my roll was so high, it just immediately de-digivolved you all the way to baby level. So instead of like converting you into Digi-Eggs, this is more of a method of I tortured the Digimon. That's what this corruption does.
Well,
He likes to fucking fight
can't
babies.
say we
And
didn't
it's not
try to
even,
get rid of-
it's the corruption.
At least
can't
we
say
got rid
didn't
of
try to
that.
get rid of the corruption. So,
Yeah, so this ability is not
Yep.
there anymore. Also, you got rid of the every time that an attack is successful, it inflicts the data leak condition. So that is not there anymore. That ability is
Ew,
completely
what?
gone. Mm-hmm.
Oh, lovely.
It is still corrupted, and I did take 2 points of damage, and it is looking messed up. Like it is panting, and it is frantically trying its best before its last breath. That's
we're
how
gonna
it
have to
looks.
take it out.
With that, it is going to be, if that is both of your turns.
Yeah, I use my action to give him the proper form. And yep,
you know
that's
what?
it.
You know the ironic thing is, it's actually Solus and Pandramon, and I hate this. I hate the fact that it's them that's next, and it doesn't have that much HP.
I feel like I already know what Solus wants Pandramon to do.
He's gonna kill it.
Mind you,
What are you talking about? I am a very kill it! Kill it with fire! I want it stick to the ground!
To be fair, we can't say it wasn't due to lack of trying.
I feel like he just insulted so many different fucking countries with that accent.
I wanted to die! Muere! I hate you! Muérete!
anyway, Solus and Pandramon, what would you like to do?
Okay. Yeah, Pandramon's gonna go for this thing.
Oh boy.
Throw.
Rip his fucking core out!
Solus, would you like to do anything
dude.
beforehand or no?
I'm gonna give him the help action.
Oh boy. So, what is your dice in skirmish?
It is a 8.
All right, so Andramon, you gain, if I'm not mistaken, a +2 to your roll as Solus is encouraging you to do it.
Lovely.
Do it.
Wait, drag his heart.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, fucking Christ.
Come on!
I rolled a 3.
Oh no. I got this.
I think Fate doesn't want it to die. I think he
using
just wants it.
15 RAM.
Oh, what the fuck?
To make it
I want
20?
it dead.
No,
Yeah,
you're spending too little RAM.
I'm not using all of it for one reason. It might come back to life.
Oh, God.
I am going to, as a reaction, activate Draconic Flare.
You
So
do
I
realize we're trying to
Stop
save
me.
this thing, right?
And my vengeance.
Solus
No.
is not trying to save
this is
at
a
all.
fight or flight thing, as the corruption
Yeah.
makes it more like a beast. So it is fighting for its life. So
Is it
hence
still pinned down?
it is still pinned down. So you do get another +2. So in total that will be a 7 that you have. A 7
Okay.
plus the 15.
15.
That is
22.
a 22 that I have to beat.
Again.
All right, I am gonna go ahead and roll might since it is still pinned down. Let's see what I get.
Take him down.
Sweet mother of Christ, of Digi Jesus, I rolled a 1.
You gotta add
It
a RAM
is-
to that.
That's what I thought.
Pandramon, what do you do? How do
I
you
feel
do
like
this?
Pandramon would be like, and just try and rip this thing's throat out, I guess.
Oh
Good job.
my gosh.
Proud of you.
Oh no.
Okay. All right.
But that's Pandramon. Like,
You are Pandramon, so you're doing the
exactly. So he would rip its throat out, but me as a human being, I would probably just knock it out. But no, freaking Solus is like, okay, just kill the damn thing. And Pandramon's, you got it, boss.
Oh,
and just
boy.
runs up and dig its claws into his freaking throat. And here's Johnny.
To be fair, he tried to kill us first. So I'm
That
just
is-
returning the favor.
Yeah, he almost succeeded.
Tenfold.
Oh no.
You know what? Yeah, that's what Pandramon's gonna do. He's gonna just dig his claws right where the throat is and be like, here's Pawnee.
All right. And if that's what you want to do, I will go ahead and allow it. Right. As Andramon
No.
leaps, as he is back to his full power, as you would say, the Seadramon pinned, it does a last ditch effort to resist all of this. As
In
it
our defense,
its
we did
corruption,
try.
yeah, its corruption flares up, but your necrotic abilities simply outweigh whatever this corruption is. And with a savage laugh, you rip into this Seadramon's throat as data starts being splattered everywhere. A very gory scene. And the Seadramon, trying to fight back, simply stops and flops to the side, motionless.
Are you happy now, Hexus?
I be happy? No. I wouldn't be happy to kill my greatest nemesis. I would never.
Two things happen.
Oh god.
The Seadramon, it starts glowing as it
Oh, no.
starts reverting
Oh,
back
no.
to a Digi-Egg. The second thing is the corruption tries its best to stay with the Seadramon, but you can clearly see it takes a form, almost worm-like, made out of data and dark matter and red and purple electricity.
Oh
It
god.
is visible to all of you.
And
And I'm gonna go ahead and stop the music.
What is
As
that? Tapeworm?
ew.
that is
Scan it.
really
And
freaky
And the
virus.
thing.
there is
Yep,
a
scan it.
static noise to it as the Digivice starts chiming.
What the?
Notification. Give me a second, guys.
And
I think my.
Solus,
Yeah.
you outstretch your Digivice, and the data or the corruption tries its best to run away from whatever it is that your Digivice is doing, as a shining light covers it, purifying it, and it absorbs all that data into the Digivice.
Okay.
Okay.
Load the data.
However, there are still 2 corrupted Gisamon.
Oh, lovely.
That's
And
fine.
It doesn't seem
can
like
escape.
whatever corruption was happening to the Seadramon, it wasn't inherently controlling the Gisamon. It just spreads. So again, it is a virus.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
From him picking it up, there's nothing that can be done about it. We just have to take them out and then purify it.
Well, that's the thing. The data, it's being analyzed right now
Oh,
as it's being
So-
converted into something else.
So we might be able to analyze and counter
in the
it.
future. Yeah, but right now we just have to take them out.
Yep.
Yep.
Next in the order is either Leo or it's Leo.
Nuh-uh. What are you talking about? It's actually one of the Gisamon.
What?
Fuck.
Gisamon number 2, the one that hasn't been attacked at all. Seeing what happened to its boss.
Bullshit, he got blinded.
Oh yeah, you're right. Not
He's
seeing
blind.
exactly what happened to its
He's
boss.
blind.
It's still writhing. You know, it's like, screw it. But not really, because it can't talk. It's gonna actually spend its action trying to get off this ink from its face. I'm gonna say it's gonna have to beat a DC 5 might. Let's see if it actually does anything. Yay! He super exploded! He washes off the ink, finally sees what happens, but cannot act anymore, and it is frenzied.
Oh, God.
Now, next in the order is actually going to be Leo and Patamon.
Patamon, let's hunt them down.
You got it.
All right.
You think get an air shot too?
Yeah, go for
All
it.
right. Here we go. Go on, air shot. Ha. Ha.
Which one are you attacking? The one that just washed his face, or the first one that was injured?
The one that just washed its face.
Go ahead and roll me an agility.
I
Sure.
will add 5 RAM to it.
6 RAM. Okay. Actually,
Is Leo gonna add anything to it other than Ram, like the help action?
But I can do that.
Well,
Yeah.
remember, now that you're partnered up, and this is for everyone at home as well, it's similar to like Digi-Destiny, the system works the same, where both human and Digimon still have an action. It's just that your turn is shared now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then I'll help Patamon. I'll be like, oh, Pocket's hand.
Curse you. All right, so with that, you're going to use your
Why
help.
pockets in? Why not just take some from the beach and toss it?
I have to take it from the beach, put it in my pocket, to then throw it as a message.
I see. But anyway, so then that will be adding what is your agility score?
My agility is the D12.
A D12. So that will be adding a +3 to your roll, Patamon.
Gotcha.
So you're adding 3 plus the 5 Ram plus whatever pluses you have.
Holy shit. Okay, I have to, but because this guy is still pretty much like still washing off the water, it's only gonna roll a
I'm
might.
starting to think we needed to be partnered up sooner because we're rolling slightly better.
Probably. Basically, yeah, that is way over 10. That is, I rolled a 6. Holy shit! I rolled a 6.
That's almost.
That's actually a -2 because glass cannon.
And
So I just have a 5. 23 minus 5 minus 5. That is 18.
That's a different. Yep, that's over 10. So
That is
it'll
a
do 2.
it's gonna do-
and
Not only
Uh-huh.
that,
he has to roll against the poison.
Of course he
Poison.
does. Yeah, that's true.
Charm versus might.
Go ahead and roll me the charm check as I take 2 damage.
Do you want any RAM on this, or is mine just rolling the flat?
I'll add 2 to it.
Do I get to get his charm bonus too, or
No, in this case, it's just gonna be like the charm check
No.
itself.
is that? Gotcha.
The help action was
Okay.
only for the other. Oh, that's a 12. I don't think I'm gonna beat that. But let's go ahead and roll might. Yay! That's a 6. I am poisoned.
I like to think that what the pocket sand did is that as Leo throws it in the air, the air shot just carried over the sand, hitting it.
I was also thinking that.
Yeah.
Alright, as the poison condition, geez, I'm gonna take 1 point of damage on my turn. Yeah, you cannot move, and you take. Oh, jeez. Wow, you monsters. Anyway, stop bullying my
Actually,
Digimon. Mhm.
Hey, Patamon, you want to go again?
Excuse
Yeah.
you? Excuse you?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, does he have an ability?
Yeah. Yep.
You talking
Not
about?
done yet.
What are you
No,
talking
Oh my
about?
god.
Rinse and
about-
repeat.
Mata.
Oh gosh, no.
I'm going rinse and repeat.
Okay,
All right.
Do it.
Kill
Oh,
that thing.
go ahead.
Kill both of them.
I'm putting 4 into this because
Do you want me to use a new eye on the other one?
No, let's try and. Yeah, actually, yeah.
A lot.
If they're
Okay.
both poison,
Yeah. One of them's already poisoned, so might as well focus on the
Mhm.
second one.
and the
And
other
you said
one
you put
already
in 4 on this one?
and the other one I had already taken damage before, so.
Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go indeed. Oh shit! For anyone at home who can't see, that was a 37.
Remember that ice beam you shot us at? Like,
Holy crap!
Yeah, yeah.
He has to roll against the...
Yeah, let me. Oh, is he gonna get double poisoned? Oh, jeez. Okay.
No, this is the other one. This is the one that's not poisoned.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna spend 5 rand for this might roll because
I swear to God, if he rolls a 1.
I rolled a 6 plus 8. 8
-2.
plus -2, so that's. Well, technically it's just -1 because he's getting a 1. So that's 7 plus 5. That's a 12. That's still over 10. What in the world it's going?
It actually might be over.
It is over 20.
Holy shit.
Which one?
How do you want to destroy this poor Gisamon?
So, yeah, I imagine when the shot hits them,
Unnecessary. Uh-huh.
yeah, it's like necrosis and it starts like melting.
Oh my gosh.
Just mounts him into data.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me ask you this. Are you guys trying to revert these guys to Digi-Eggs or trying to like neutralize them? Because there's a difference.
Idiots, because they're fucking
I'm not.
corrupted. And last time
Yeah,
we saw,
we
was the
we're
only
taking
way.
a page from the Soulless book of melting
Yeah.
them into the eggs to then destroy whatever it is that's
I'm
missing.
glad everyone is seeing the way my point of view.
By the way, here's the
Wait,
Digi-Egg.
what does neutralize tail?
like, even Miguel is in this because even he said to Bakuman, "This is our last shot to neutralize it. If not, we're taking them out." That's what's happening.
Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
yes. So, I hate all of you.
See how easy it is when you don't think these things are actual beings? They're just video game characters.
Wow.
See how easy life is,
Fucking monster.
right?
Oh my gosh.
What are you talking about? We're totally real.
So,
Oh, don't worry, we're doing that shonen anime trope where we're saving them by beating the fuck out of them.
No, that was the one. We went for the one that wasn't poisoned.
oh, you went for the other. I thought you were. Oh,
No,
No,
we stayed several times.
no,
It was
the
other
poison
one.
one's already poisoned and hurt, so they went
Okay.
for the other one.
so the other was okay. So they're still not turning into Digi-X then. Okay, so the
Wait,
other one
then-
does
Wait,
take.
the,
You have to-
the other one had already taken damage because it got punched.
Yeah, but I never said they had the health of a rookie.
What?
Okay, then you have to roll for the poison effect. then.
Yeah, yeah, the roll.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
Do the charm check, Patamon.
Charm check me, but the
Yeah, are you going to add anything, Leo, or is it just?
I swear to God, if he explodes again.
Check how much you have left, because you did use.
You know what?
five
I'm
for
gonna
rinse and
go.
repeat.
I'm gonna go ahead and do. Cause I still have my own for
No,
Patamon, right?
no, you don't, because your partner.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Gotcha.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's just a single pool now.
Yep.
it's just a single one. Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I'm going to hold off for now because we're getting.
Just
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just roll. Okay.
That's a 7.
Okay.
All right,
Seven
I'm
ain't
gonna
bad.
go ahead and roll might and see what happens. Okay, so he
Yeah,
does
they
resist
did
the
that.
poison. He rolled a 9.
Sorry about that. I tried.
That's okay. You hit him really hard.
Yeah, so the first one looks extremely hurt. The second one looks halfway there. And with that, it's the who is next in the turn. It is going to be Alex and Angoramon.
Okay then, partner. Let's do this.
What do you want me to do, Alex?
Well, I'm not taking a page out of Solus's book right now, considering his partner just mutilated something.
Oh, jeez.
How about we just knock him out for now? And I'm gonna try and give Angoramon a little bit of a bonus by rolling brains perception and seeing what the hell this thing's soft spot is.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Which one are we attacking? The poison or the non-poison one?
The one that looks more hurt.
Non-poison.
All right, so that's the one that looks more hurt.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a perception DC of 6.
Alrighty.
Oh, yep. You see it twice over. Much like think of it like a frog, where like its underbelly, it's super soft and fragile. Like all of its organs are in there. It's pretty obvious with these Gisamon. The back, no. They have big spikes, rough fur. That's definitely a no. If you get them on the underbelly, yep, definitely that's gonna completely stun them or, catch them off.
The underbelly, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Very well. And as you say, the underbelly, Angoramon is gonna start spinning its ears, and a tornado is gonna form right under, and it's gonna be like a heat tornado as from its ears the tornado form. And I got a
Right, you're gonna get a +3 to this. That's a 5.
I was gonna add Ram.
And you can
Please.
still add Ram, yeah. So right now you're at a 5 without Ram.
we're attacking, yeah. How
Let's
much are you adding?
see.
I am
You know what,
so sorry.
I'm gonna spend all of it, 14.
Oh, wow.
16 total.
All right, so you are at a 16. The Gisamon is going to try to dodge out of it with agility. Let's see what happens.
Plus 3?
I've rolled a 3.
It does get a +1 more, so yeah. It's
No, no,
17.
Yeah, so I rolled a 3. How do you do this to this one? It only had 1 HP.
Like I said, he told me not to go lethal, so it's not going to turn into an egg.
Okay.
But the tornado is going to hit its belly,
Gotcha.
making him literally fly up into the air and splash back down on the water upside down.
All right, so what it's going to cost is it's going to go unconscious. There we go.
Yep.
That one is completely out. All right, with that is both of your guys' turn. Sander
Nice work,
and
partner.
Bluffmon.
Okay, Fluffmon. Well, first, I'm still in the water, aren't I?
Yes, you're still basically, now that the Seadramon is turned into an egg, it's a lot easier to get out of the debris around
Great.
you. Yes.
I'm thinking we're gonna grab the egg, and I'm gonna grab the egg and hightail it out while Fluffmon tries to knock this one unconscious, the poisoned one.
Gotcha. All right.
It happened again.
What, you were talking and you were muted?
Yes.
You should know by now. You should know better.
For a little bit of flavor, Fluffmon just starts one of those little safety rings that people use when they're in water.
Oh, he's like putting the floaties.
Yes.
Oh, that's adorable. People, make fun art of Fluffmon with floaties, please.
Oh, he has like a little rubber duck pulled to
Like an inner
inflatable around his waist.
like an inner tube, but it's a rubber ducky and it has inflatables. All right, so how are you gonna incapacitate this Gisamon?
Fluffmon's gonna aim its chest at it as a cannon, just kind of
I keep forgetting
Tears
they have
out of-
chest cannon.
Yep, fluff cannon. It fires off balls of fluff.
Fluffbuster.
So go ahead and roll me a spirit check. Okay, would you like to add any RAM to this?
I will add. I'll add 10.
You add 10?
All right.
Okay, so it is going to be a 20. The Gisamon that's poisoned clearly cannot move properly, so it does have to take it with a might check. However, he is going to spend 5 RAM and habab. All right, so that is already that's a 10 plus 5, that's 15. It does not make it, but it only takes 1 point of damage.
Good job, Fluffmon.
Yay.
As the Gisamon rears back, it bares its teeth at all of you defensively. Yep,
The poison's gonna fucking knock it out.
it probably is.
It's gonna
take one
poison.
damage.
It's gonna die to the poison.
Well, here's the thing. The problem is its turn is going to be on the next round of combat, right? So it won't even get there. You guys are going to finish this thing first.
Gonna
That-
kill it.
Nate and Jasamon, please, I beg of you. Nate, Jasamon, you monsters. No, I'm kidding. But it is your turn.
Because I think the only one's going for full aggro damage, probably Leo Solus. I don't know if Nate is going full aggro.
So, hey, Azaman,
Yeah.
why don't you rest this one out? I got this.
Oh no!
Go right ahead.
No.
Nate.
Punch!
Nate is
There
gonna
we
go
go.
into.
That's like a little bow.
Oh my.
Yeah, so Nate's just gonna bum rush him. And have y'all seen Sonic 3 yet?
No,
No.
please, no spoilers.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, alright. She's gonna uppercut him with that momentum. Like, non-stop, have that momentum just carry.
I'm going to say this. Jasamon, you could give Nate the help action by giving him a tailwind. So
I
you
will
could
do just
so,
that.
so you could add your skirmish check to his thing, which is going to be. Let's double check what Jasamon's skirmish is.
I
Later,
am
thank
checking
you.
that right now, Mr. DM.
Oh, that is.
It is a D10.
All right. So
That's
with
two.
that D10, Nate, you're gonna add a +2 to your skirmish roll.
Alright. And I'm
Go,
also gonna add
Master
15
Guy.
RAM.
Oh,
I'm sorry. How much RAM?
15.
What the fuck?
I'm making sure this thing dies. Let's go.
Completely. That wasn't even an explosion. That's
Oh
just
my
all
God.
the RAM that was added.
good job, Master Nate.
Let me go ahead and
So,
roll.
this thing's probably dead, right?
I don't know. I'm
The
gonna roll.
human
So
who has-
I'm gonna spend another
human-
5 RAM. I'm gonna roll might. Of course not. I didn't make it. Let me see. Let me
What'd you
calculate.
get?
I'm gonna calculate it because obviously I need to know if it was more than 10 or not. That is going to be 7 minus 2 plus
That's a bad.
2.
I think it's out.
Definitely out.
Yeah.
It's never gonna make it. +5, that's an 11. That's over 20. How do you do this, Nate? How do you do this?
That is just over 20. That is awesome.
As the tailwind that Jasamon provides helps you pick up speed, it propels your fist, connecting with the jaw of this Gisamon. Any words that you would like this thing to know?
No, he's just too angry to even get words.
Right.
He's pissed.
As yet again, as you all seen before, the Gisamon explodes in a flurry of data as it reverts into a Digi-Egg.
It's like a Scott Pilgrim scene, but instead of coins, it's
Yes,
data when you punch
quite
it.
literally.
Jasamon is like clapping his wings, I guess. Like he's clapping. Good job, Master Nate.
Or of Digimon. Now
So all of them are dead.
The
Well, except for
data,
one that's
the data
unconscious.
that was
Yeah.
affecting the Gisamon that just turned back into a Digi-Egg. Same thing you see, it kind of tries to go back into the Digi-Egg. However, it goes into your Digivice, Nate. And the Gisamon that it is currently unconscious still seems corrupted, though. However,
I got it.
we
Oh.
are out of combat.
I got it.
I was gonna say, if Pandramon could kind of finish it off, right?
Alright.
Good. You can
Come
do
on.
that.
Oh, this is going to be a
Wow.
conundrum between all of you.
I'm just picking
I
up
wanna-
the Digi-Eggs. Come
I
on.
wanted to hit it with a stick.
Well, the point was not to take it out. That's what Alex. So yeah.
I tell you what, I'm just gonna pick up these Digi-Eggs and I'm gonna carry them
No,
back
no,
to
no,
town.
no, 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 no. The Seadramon is mine.
I've already picked
Oh
up
no!
the
Oh no!
Synchronizer.
He already has that Seadramon.
Well,
Digi.
Yeah.
That's good. You can give it to me.
Oh boy!
Listen, Solus,
No.
you can. You
If
need to
you
calm
want,
down.
You quiet
and
down.
you'll have.
I'm gonna
That thing
not do
killed
that.
me.
I'm not
So,
gonna do that.
That thing is mine.
No.
No,
I
it's
killed it.
not.
Yes, it is. I killed it. It's my prize.
I am going to bring this back to town, put
Yeah.
it back in the nursery, and let them hatch.
Think about it. You might get a reward for it.
Oh yes, because that's what Nightmon gave us last time. Petty cash. Nah, Pandramon.
Yeah, boss.
Get the egg.
Right.
Loveline,
Yes?
I think it's time we're going to need to use that cannon again.
Alex just gets between them. Okay, no.
Yeah, no,
No,
you
no,
don't
no,
need to
no.
do that.
Aw,
No,
but
no,
I
no,
want to
let-
shoot my
let-
cannon.
Let him try. Like if he even moves Pedamon, you're on him.
You got it.
Look, guys, just stop. We're all in the
Uh,
same situation here.
No. I think freaking Douchey McGee here needs to freaking either learn to be part of a team or get out.
Part of
Okay,
the team. We nearly died because you guys wanted to help that stupid snake.
Okay,
Uh,
And
first
I
off, that-
finished the job. And guess what? It worked.
Hey,
So,
I'm the one filling the water
Wow.
here.
yeah, because I told you to do it.
You didn't tell me to do it.
I told you.
You pointed out the stairs. I went on the stairs on my own, drew his attention away from you guys, and he ended up attacking me. And the
where
building
do you
ended
get
up
that
collapsing on
idea?
him.
Where do you get the idea to fall the stairs onto it? All right. You're rich. That's what you people do, steal ideas.
Okay.
Do you think that's what I do?
Oh,
Like
boy.
seriously?
Clearly, that's what you did. And you're stealing my egg.
I'm holding this egg. I got out of the water. It was literally floating right next to me.
Yeah,
Plus,
and we were taking care of the fucking corrupted Digimon.
it was
I wasn't gonna
corrupted.
get
You
it.
don't know if absorbing this will corrupt Pandramon. Is that really what you want?
I'll take my chances, kid.
Oh, great.
Okay, you know what? That's it.
Not even a kid.
Alex just walks over and takes the Seadramon egg, then
Thank
takes
you.
the other egg.
Wait, I'm holding the seed from my egg. Why
No,
are you
no,
taking
I know.
it from me?
You can let Sander have the Seadramon egg. He's not gonna
Fine.
do what Solus would.
Fine,
No.
he's gonna take the other egg then.
As for
Everybody,
the
how about
remaining
we-
one,
Look, man, I already asked this question before, and apparently smashing eggs is kind of a taboo thing here.
In other words, we'll get jail time if we do it.
That's who?
Heck,
Nightmon?
That's
He can
Nightmon.
barely be anywhere. He
You
wouldn't care
really
about
will.
these stupid Digimon.
Really want a
does,
big
though.
fight with the big Nightman?
I could,
we need
God,
more
He's
allies
going to
than we
get us
need
all
enemies.
killed.
Yeah, we need more allies than we need enemies right now, Solus.
But, go ahead if you want to keep at it with your, edgy hot topic persona, then go ahead.
That's not personal.
Will you hold this Seadramon egg real quick?
I
Thanks.
will ask, Sassy Grandma, how is the scan of the corruption on the Digivice right now?
I was about to say that, but I was waiting as you
Oh,
all
I
here.
apologize.
Yeah, we're having an argument.
Oh, looking.
Yeah.
And as you check the Digivice, a couple things come up. You notice that the corruption has been converted into something else. The
Okay.
corruption one that went into Solus's Digivice got converted into 1,200 bits specifically for his Digivice,
And he's still complaining.
and
You
it
don't
also
know this.
and also 3 regular heal chips for everyone and 2 processing chips for everyone.
Oh, like everybody gets that?
Yeah, the heal chips and the processing chips, yes. The bits only Solus. The corruption from the other Gisamon that Nate got nets you 300 bits for you and 1 single regular heal chip for everyone.
So we get 4 heal chips.
Yeah.
So we have cumulatively 24 heal chips.
More or
No, not.
well, yeah, because it is 4 for everyone.
Wait,
Yeah.
DM. So
Yes.
it was how many bits? 1,000 what?
200.
1,200.
200.
1,200,
So
yeah.
that-
Mm-hmm.
Does it say how to get rid of the corruption? Like, that's what I wanted to try.
That is the thing. Looking at what it says there, the corruption still reads as unknown.
Fuck.
However,
Process and chips.
Go ahead and roll
Yeah?
me a brains history. Just you.
Because I'm still focused on that while everything's going on.
Yes, the DC
yeah.
is going to be 6.
But mind you, I want to make sure that I am ready to do something if needed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. What's the DC?
DC is 6. All right.
Woo.
You can put 2 and 2 together. The corruption, you still don't have like an antidote per se, or there's no real way of analyzing it properly. At least your Digivice don't have that capability. However, it seems that the Digivice has a property to either purify it if the corruption is in a vulnerable state, or diminish it to a degree. Meaning,
try.
yes, as you walk towards the Gisamon that's still corrupted and unconscious, you put your Digivice towards it. As a glow emanates, and much like before, the corruption separates from the Gisamon, and it is quickly absorbed into your Digivice and converted into the 300 bits and an additional heal chip for everyone.
Okay, so we get an extra one and 300. Got it. I get 300. And
Yes.
How many processing chips did we get? Because I heard you say 3.
We have 2.
You have 2. Everybody has 2.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So is the Gisamon no longer corrupted?
It is not corrupted.
But it's still unconscious.
But it
I'm
is
guessing.
unconscious, yes. It is currently unconscious.
Okay. And with that, I look back at Solus and I say, see, there's more than one way to do this.
That is
And
not the problem.
one more thing
Oh,
before
boy.
you guys continue. There
Yeah.
is a almost like a loading bar in all of your Digivices. The symbol, the application symbol, seems to be distorted. The pixels are not rendered completely, and you can't seem to access the application.
Okay, so something new.
I might have
Great.
to work on that.
Angoramon is gonna stand between everything just in case. No more fighting is needed now.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, let's go get these guys. Can someone carry the unconscious Gizamon?
Yeah, Angoramon's just gonna put him over his shoulder.
I was about to say, we have 2.
No, our
There are 2 Gisamon unconscious.
Fluffmon?
oh,
Fluffmon, can you carry one of them?
Fluffball just puts the other one in its fluff.
its head
looks like
is just sticking
spikes
out.
coming out of his chest.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Thanks for the help, Goramon.
you're welcome, partner. And it's holding the Gisamon who's unconscious, but it almost looks like it's hugging it.
Aww.
Aw.
It's holding it like a sleeping baby. That's what it is.
It's my baby.
All right, so
Oh,
you guys are
God.
heading towards La Fortaleza. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Solus is gonna stay back.
Let him. There's nothing we can do for him if he wants to be stubborn. Yeah,
Well, to be honest, he just want to investigate this place.
that's fair.
Everything okay, boss?
All
Let's
right.
just look around.
So Solus
Sounds
is
fair.
staying behind. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. So let me go.
Solus is gonna end up being the big bad, and we're gonna have to kill him.
How did you guys know? What?
Holy shit!
Is
How do you guys
The plot
know?
twist is that he's gonna usurp being the Digimon Emperor from you.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
No.
Don't tell
No,
him.
no. What?
and then he's gonna start enslaving and/or killing Digimon and getting them
I
to build
was-
towers.
I was so ready
course.
if you tried anything with Pondramon or Solus to use all 18 of my RAM on proper maneuvers, which would have doubled to like 20.
Trust me, I
Yeah.
was, but then I remember shit. I used 15 RAM on
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
on the Seadramon, so
And
I
it would've
am
been,
not gonna
like,
win.
No matter what, it would have been a 36 to
Yeah,
whoever was
you
defending
would've-
against you.
You would have
Jeez.
gotten jumped.
Yeah.
And
I
know
was
how
my
that
so
goes.
ready.
Gosh. All right.
Don't worry,
So
don't worry, Miguel. We'll have our fight. We'll have our fight.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna say. As all of you head out, Solus and Pondramon, you remain.
Yeah, what up?
You just remain here. What exactly are you looking for, and what are you talking with Pondramon? Now that you have finally established a link, a partnership with this Digimon, what are you guys talking about?
Solus will probably ask how he's doing now that he's no longer a baby.
Well, I definitely feel better.
Good.
So, what are we looking for, boss?
Sometimes these type of places have like a hidden compartment, something that could probably help us in the future, like history or an item.
Treasure?
That too.
Then I would like both of you to, if you want to do it individually, you can both roll a brains check. For the Solus is going to be brains perception. Pondramon is just going to be a brains. This is to inspect the insides of this tower.
Can I just give freaking Solus a bonus because I'm not rolling this?
Yes,
Sure.
that's completely fine. Your brains is a d6, so you get a +1.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to
Yay.
roll.
+3, let's go.
All right, would you like to add any RAM to this? You still have 5
Sure,
RAM left.
I'll use all 5 RAM. Fuck it.
With a 16, walking around this tower, or at the inside of the tower, you notice that, yeah, it's pretty beat up. It seems like it's actually more beat up because of the rampages of Seadramon than anything.
Yeah.
But you notice something peculiar. There seems to be another section to this tower that you can get by going up the stairs. And I'm not talking about like the top of the tower, since from where you were looking at it from the coast itself, from like the beach, you only saw the front of it. There is a smaller tower attached to the tower, which you can get from the stairs. And helping each other out, you manage to get up there, and you actually notice that there are some carvings in here. Specifically, there's almost like a scratch. And yes, this is a reference to La Garrita. But hey, you know, none of you guys know this. You actually notice a couple scratches and a couple of edgings here, you know, in Digimonji or Digi-Speech or whatever it's called, which Pondramon you can actually read. And it's a bit of like a folklore type of thing regarding a creature that hunts down other Digimon and sucks out their data, and how this creature will bring about the end of Puerto Encanto itself.
Yeah, Pondramon's gonna tell this all to Solus.
Solus is gonna write it down in one of his notebooks.
And there's also one other thing. There seems to be some parchment on the floor, which, looking at them, it follows the story, but it's actually quite interesting. Pondramon, you've seen this type of writing before. This is actually writing from Nightmon.
This is Nightmon's handwriting.
And the entries on these papers date a couple of cycles back, and they are talking about their training under Clavis Angemon and how their partner, or not like human partner, but like another Digimon, which its name is scratched out, was also an apprentice to Clavis Angemon, but they were turned to a more evil side, or you know, they turned heel. That's a better word. Yes, exactly. And this is before Nightmon was Nightmon. This is when they were champions. And this Digimon digivolved into Cabramon, and they fought in this fort, and the remains of this fort is actually their aftermath. And they were both sworn to protect Puerto Encanto and to hold the gate, you know, to protect the gate that is within Puerto Encanto. However, Cabramon betrayed Nightmon and Clavis Angemon, which Clavis Angemon was not there anymore. Something happened. Something caused Clavis Angemon to not appear in the times of need, and Cabramon just simply took, you know, he just went away and is now guarding the gate solely, but with evil intentions, is what Nightmon writes here.
Okay.
You think we should tell the others, boss?
Nah, they had their chance.
My question
If you
is,
say so.
do you take the papers or do you leave them here?
I'm taking the papers and I wrote them down in human language in my notebook.
All right.
And just in case, yes, I put it on Discord just in case. It might be a little bit weird, but it's because I was typing.
That's completely fine. All right. With that, there really isn't anything else in here. And so you just simply head out.
Is there a bed?
No, there's no bed.
There's nothing here?
There's like fruits and like other like food and stuff that belongs to the Gisamon and Seadramon. But aside from
Well,
that,
they're
it's...
dead, so...
No, they're not. There's
I'm
two
gonna
Gisamon
handle-
that are still alive, sir.
I'm taking them.
All right. Add a couple of Digituna to your inventory.
Digituna?
Digituna.
Yep, Digituna and a couple of... You actually find some vine empanadas that they took from Gavumon.
Okay, let me write that down.
Let's say you find 3 vine empanadas, 4 Digituna,
All right.
and you actually
3.
find 3, let's call them Digimelons as well. I don't know. I have to come up with more names for these stuff.
Melons.
But with that, you really don't find any, no bits, no nothing else.
That's fine. That's all I want, actually. So he's gonna walk out. All right, let's go.
Walking
Where'd you go,
out.
boss?
Yeah, where are you guys heading?
Well, there's no reason for Solus to stay back at the village anymore. And he was going to that Bosque Koki.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can. Well, okay, he's gonna stay at the hotel, sleep it off, and then tomorrow, Safek Koki.
Understandable. So you're heading to
The hotel.
To the hotel. All right.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Right behind you, boss.
And you guys head out as Leo and Patamon. You see Solus heading out. Nothing out of the way. You did see them go into like a specific room inside of the tower. Would you like to head up there?
I would like to confront them first and then maybe head in afterwards.
Okay, let's bring them back. Oh no, they're
boy.
visible again.
Everything was done.
Hey, well, hello, Mr. Hot Topic.
Oh, look, it's the shrimp.
Who you
Just
going to
ignore them.
shrimp?
If you say so, boss.
They're
Okay,
like
mister.
dogs. It's all bark and no bite.
Okay.
Leo, say the word.
I'll beat it. Come on, you put up that front where you think that you're like all big and bad, but at the end of the day, you're just a loser. I've dealt with worse trolls online.
At least we took down an ultimate
It was a
Because
champion.
we had-
champion, my bad.
It was a champion, and to be fair, like most of us put in the hard work, so you know, our sloppy seconds.
If anything, you stole from us.
I guess you're right. I guess I did help you kill it. What a mistake that I did.
Look, I'm gonna be honest about something. I don't like you.
The feeling is mutual.
You get on my nerves. You remind me of all the worst people I've met online. And while everybody else might be, you know, trying to keep the status quo, thinking that we're like some destined chosen ones, I don't buy it. Just know this, if you step even so slightly out of line, then you've made an enemy.
And what are you gonna do?
Oh, you want to know?
Sure.
You
I am
wanna
very
end
intrigued with the flying rat
up, you
and
wanna
his.
end up like that
thing.
Synchronizer.
We'll stop you, whatever it takes. Let's just say I'm not above committing crimes to do what's right.
Ah, that's funny.
Leo?
You're only the second person I hate the most.
I guess that's something in common.
Come
So
on,
go
boss.
Come on,
No.
Dramon. Do not laugh at this boy. At least he has some conscience. He's willing to do what his friends can't. And I can respect that.
But
A
boss, he-
man that is willing to kill to survive. I can respect that.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
Exactly. So my question is, why are you helping them?
Well, pack mentality, you know. As a pack, you're stronger, have more resources, can do more things.
That
Trust me,
is
I've tried running it solo before. It didn't go so well. Let's just say going at it solo ended up on the wrong side of the law. If you catch my drift.
he gives you like a small nod.
having to constantly run from place to place, always looking over your shoulder, with no one to watch your back but you. So trust me, I know how the solo player life gets you to. I know the challenges all too well.
Alright, but I will ask you a simple question, and I would like to know your response. What would happen when they betray you? When they find you as useless as any of these other rookies that we met so far? What are you gonna do?
Oh, that's why I believe in the old saying, trust but verify. Don't open yourself completely, but don't close yourself off completely either. You keep tabs on them. If they don't betray you, if they have good intentions, then you welcome it. But if they don't, that's where you protect yourself.
So you came at me all by yourself, and you believe that you could probably stop me.
He's not all by himself. I'm here.
Yeah, we have a bond. Unlike you, treats Pandramon like a tool. Like, come on, Pandramon. You probably have better standards than that. Would you rather have someone who will always truly have your back, or somebody who's gonna ditch you at the first sight of a stronger Mon?
Watch it, Runt. Me and him made a deal.
Well, and you've seen his mentality. What's to stop him from going back on it?
The moment he finds someone stronger that he thinks he can use,
when he finds the shiny new model that will get him more power more quickly, what do you think he's gonna do to you?
Why, you little...
Calm down, Pandramon.
But...
It's fine. Like I said, I did promise you to make you the strongest, not the dumbest.
Alright, boss.
unfortunately, that's already reserved for you.
We'll see.
Can I kill the
After all-
rat now?
No, not yet.
Right.
The shrimp
Come on.
still needs his pet, so let him have it for now.
Give you a few no shots. Let's see how good you take it.
Yeah, that's the thing. All bronze, no brains.
Well, tell your team, good luck. I'll probably see you around. But I will tell you this. If you cross me or any of you one more time, I won't be afraid to put my hands dirty.
Put your hands dirty?
Considering all the stuff we've been through today, I think they already are. But, that's just basic common sense.
You mean get your hands dirty?
Yes.
All I'm saying is, by yourself, well, we see how that ended up the last 2 times you went off on an adventure by yourself.
The last time I was fighting 3 enemies and surprisingly almost won until one of them got bigger. And then the second time I was already weakened and still almost managed to win. What would happen if Pandramon was strong now and not tired? How do you think this battle would end up? Because I know how it would be. That rat wouldn't be.
Another
around.
Digi-Egg with your Pandramon inside it.
Yeah, I'm going back to baby again. Look, you think you won, but in that first battle, when that roach got bigger, the only reason you lived is because we showed up to save your sorry ass.
And I appreciate that.
Which, now that I think about it, you should have just let the roach do its thing to you. One less
Oh,
troll
that's
on the
kind of
road.
harsh, Leo.
Patamon, I've dealt with people like him back in my world all the time, thinking that they're the best, that they're like unstoppable, that they're these megalomaniacs with absolute power. And if you let them get out of hand, they're just gonna hurt people. They're gonna hurt the ones that you care about.
And when they
Right.
try,
I already wasted enough time here. You keep ranting your superiority complex of, being a righteous hero. But
I'm
the
not.
surprising thing is, you and I are the same.
Wow, you think we are the same?
Yes.
That chance, as far away from it.
Aren't you a survivor?
Yeah, but I'm not a sociopath.
You call it sociopath, I call it in search of strength.
Yeah, sure. Strength, and then what? You get to the top and you're all alone. Because
I'll
nobody...
still be the strongest.
Well, enjoy that lonely existence. Because then what? You get to the top of the throne, you sit up there and you're alone. And then what? You wouldn't even have anyone to show it off to.
I don't need to, because I just proved that I'm the strongest. That's basically it.
being physically stronger than someone else doesn't make you a better person than them.
Well, here's the thing, buddy. How can you prove that you were the strongest if there's no one around to remember it? No one around to acknowledge it.
Oh, they will know.
Your
They
name
will
just
remember.
fades from the annals of history.
Yeah. it'll be
Anyways, like I
it'll
said,
be like carving your name into the sand. The wind will just blow it away.
like I said, I already wasted enough time with you.
Okay.
And he starts walking away, and he's gonna ignore whatever he says.
I'm gonna take off one of my gloves and throw it at him.
You're being
Oh,
challenged.
shit.
Oh boy.
He looks at his glove.
Well, the tradition in the West. It means when we meet in the future, I challenge you to a duel.
He will grab the glove, and he's gonna like put it on his pocket. Fine. The next time we meet,
We'll be enemies.
I will crush you.
Andromon, don't go losing to any more weaklings, okay? Because I'm gonna be the next one to defeat you and turn you back into that Digi-Egg.
Let's see what you got, Runt.
Seadramon, let's
Yeah?
show them the powers of light.
Can do.
And with that, we go our separate ways.
You leave. Leo, do you actually go into the tower?
Yeah, I would like to check it out.
Okay. You do find the alcove, or like the smaller tower. You find it as well, and you find the same information. The only thing that you don't find is sadly the papers, as they're not
the
there
papers.
anymore. Let's go ahead and go back, or let's go to La Fortaleza, as the others find themselves there.
You guys, I wasn't trying to tell him that it was my idea, right? Like, yeah, he suggested it, but at the end of the day, commitment's like a good chunk of the work too. Why am I letting Stolas get to me like this?
Relax, kid. He's just being him, I guess. But for now, I think we got more higher priorities.
Yeah, Solus is a bit not all up there. He's the oldest, but he doesn't act like it.
He acts. I don't even want to describe how he acts.
And where is he right now?
Probably still at the beach. Anyone see where Leo went off to?
No, he might have gone to the cafe to mess with the Digivice, because it's not the first time he's done that.
Yeah, that's a good point. He's probably there.
As for, I still think, despite how in our heads Solus can get, the more the merrier, but he's a hard one to deal with.
Yeah, no offense. I don't think he's a team player.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can't in good conscience let another human just, walk to their death.
Fair.
Even if they're too dumb to realize that it's not a game.
As all of you are talking, and the Wanyamon and a couple of other baby Digimon are actually helping you out, taking the Digi-X from your hands.
Here you go. Agoromon
Yeah.
gently places down Gazamon.
They're
I will
helping.
help Fluffmon get the keys in my office.
yeah. They're tending to the Gisamon and stuff, and they're calling for Nightmon. The Digivice rings, and this is not only for you four, but this is for the entire group.
Everybody.
You hear the Digivice again. However, you also hear static emanating from the Digivice.
Again
And
with this?
as you go to check it, that application or whatever it was that was loads in. And you see a Digimonji character. The character, like the letter E. It seems like whatever that corrupted data had something else. And as you all are going to go verify what it is, a massive headache overwhelms all of you. As the Digivice lets out a bright light which engulfs everyone, and you all find yourselves back on Earth.
What?
Before entering the digital world. And that's where we're gonna leave it.
Fuck.
Oh, you mother.
Flashback to memories.
my
That
God.
Okay, I did not expect this.
Me neither.
Oh, wow.
Lakira.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
I do hope all of you out there hearing, all you Crusaders, enjoyed today's episode. And more than anything, I am not targeting my players, right, guys?
You rolled a
Liar.
60 on us.
You
You're an
literally
asshole.
killed us.
You were using the power.
This is the second time I almost died.
Had it not been for plot armor, we'd be dead.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Technically, my 4th time dying.
Sander would have been the only one.
Xander
Yeah.
was the only survivor.
If we would have been partnered, it would have been Sander and Patamon Noir. That's it.
That is true.
No, it would be Sander and Fluffmon. Patamon
Sander.
Noir is
No, because if
Sander's-
Leo would have been partnered with Patamon Noir, he could have used his ability.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it would have been
Okay.
just them two.
But with that,
Both my characters.
but with that, I really do hope you all enjoyed this, and we'll see you on the next one. Is there any shout outs like always?
Yeah. So we actually have the official name for the YouTube channel of the person who grants us all this beautiful music you've been listening to.
Not all of it is
So-
actually from this sweet gentleman. Some of it is from
Some of it
another.
is.
Yes, but most of it is.
So if you don't mind, I'll leave it over to you, Gabriel.
Oh, well, yes, please, everyone, down in the description below. Yes, right there. No, not that one. The one below that. The one that says Shaggy Yaki. Yeah, that's our boy. That's our music boy, Shaggy Yaki. Give it a subscribe. Listen to his music. And hey, maybe you can, commission a new song. Who knows? Wink, wink.
Grim, would you like to shout out your?
Sure. So, if you like my voice or you like cyberpunk, come check out Generation Cyberpunk Podcast. It's a podcast we host every Friday. We are going to be breaking here for the December holiday, but we will be back the first week of January 3rd.
Which this is now the time that everybody realizes we've been in the past the entire time, and you're hearing us in the future.
To be fair, yeah, that announcement is going to be a bit delayed because when we upload it,
Yeah, the first
Yeah.
episode will be on January 3rd.
So we'll be, we'll be back. We'll be back live here by the time this comes out. Come check us out. We do podcasts over cyberpunk topics every week. We do a Cyberpunk 2020 role-playing tabletop game every other Friday, immediately following the podcast. Stick around, and we hope to see you there.
Let's all bid our farewells to that poor Seadramon. A moment of silence.
we tried.
No,
to
fuck
help
them.
out.
Oh, go fuck
Yeah.
that Seadramon.
That-
I'm not giving him
Digimon,
any of my silence. None.
He
Slice
almost killed Jasmine twice.
Yeah, he calls that to himself.
But for real, now that the Digi-Destiny and the Digimon are finally partnered up, what awaits them next time on this magical adventure on Digimon Resynchronizer? I hope you
Does
all
this
take
mean we can
care.
be let out of the
Oh,
basement?
yeah, I have a shout out.
Oh, you have a shout out? Oh, shout it out,
Holy
sir!
shit! Metal
I would like to
shout
shout out Ash Ketchum for giving Nate plot armor.
And never mind, we're not putting that shout out in here.
I will
yes.
say,
What will happen
happy
next?
2025, everyone.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
One
Next
more
time
thing.
on Digimon Resynchronizer.
What? Too
What?
soon?
Only on
More
Pod
thing.
Kids.
No, we're not affiliated with them.
One more thing before we go. Thank you for watching, and
Yep.
Happy New Year from the past or future.
If you, it depends on when you're watching. But
I don't know.
Exactly.
So
Time.
happy birthday if you're watching it on your birthday. I
Wow.
know it's
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no,
So,
fuck you. Fuck your
happy-
birthday.
So this means that we have to say happy birthday every time now that we end these
No.
videos.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
shoot.
So, like happy holidays, like Merry Christmas if you celebrate that. Happy Hanukkah
Or
if you celebrate
Hanukkah.
that. Happy Kwanzaa if you celebrate that. Yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
day. Just have a happy
Ha-
day.
Happy Trikin Day.
Oh yes, we
Yeah,
celebrate that too.
But yeah, we are the Unlucky Crusaders, and yeah, just remember to follow us, subscribe, and leave a comment on a moment that you liked or didn't like, or how
You
much
have-
you hate Solus because he is an edgy boy. But remember, we're friends.
Oh.
This is all a game.
Anyways, one last thing, because I think I forgot the other times, and this will literally be the last thing. If you want to ask us any questions while we're on break, please comment below, and we will answer as truthfully as we probably can.
Definitely,
not spoilers.
definitely, maybe in the comments or maybe in some other video. Wink, foreshadow. With that, take care. Keep on crusading on, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Bye.
Wait, can I change my thing?
No, not again.